Are you a light, moderate, or heavy smoker looking for a way to quit, or at least a way to not have to leave the room to smoke a cigarette? Well, check out RevoCig.com, the leader in premium electronic cigarettes. RevoCig.com has soft pack and slim pack kits with all the e-cig tools you'll need, plus extra cartomizers with approximately 225 puffs to keep you going. Or you can try their 800 puff disposable e-cigs for the on-the-go puffing. You'll get your nicotine fix, but without all those scary carcinogens clogging up your precious lungs. RevoCig flavors come in pure tobacco, Siberian menthol, and Oregon blackberry. So puff water vapor in the comfort of your home, or definitely in the face of your colleagues and friends. They won't mind because there's no smell. And if you act now, use the More Like Radio promo code MORE10. You could save 10% on your order. Just go to RevoCig.com. That's RIVOSIG.com and enter MORE10 during checkout. That's MORE and the number 10 to save 10%. Don't pay full prices on e-cigs like a dick for. Use MORE10 at RevoCig.com today.
What's a dick for?
Did you know you can listen to any of the More Like Radio shows on the go? Download TuneIn Radio on your smartphone and search More Like Radio and never miss a show.
Previously on Hippojuice.
Oh, eagles. It's not fair. They fly.
Exactly. You pick a thing.
Can you pick birds, Ryan? Birds is cheating.
That's not fair.
What?
You can pick a bird, but you
It's
have to take away
alive.
its flying ability. It could only run.
Okay, ostrich. I call ostrich.
Well, yeah, I guess it would have to be ostrich then, but I still want to go with my eagle.
I call it emu. It's close enough.
Okay.
How about a crocodile? Crocodiles are fast as fuck.
In the
how are you-
water,
how are
stupid.
you-
Not land.
No, on land they're fast as fuck. You didn't know that?
Nah,
Yeah.
dude. I've beaten like 5 crocodiles in foot races.
You
They're
have
slow.
you have never done that.
You've never
Yes,
done
I
that.
have.
You've never beaten a crocodile in a foot race.
And
And you're
then
never gonna know when their knees actually hit the floor. They're so low to the ground. I don't think their knees hit the floor.
You know, Dee has a good point. Birds have shitty bones. They have their. If you throw a football, they're just gonna explode.
Ryan, you know what? I would actually,
Bones will
feathers
just
are gonna-
shatter.
look, you never pass to a bird. Or you never throw to a bird. You pass to the
Okay,
bird.
I want a field mouse and an ant.
It was terrible.
Are you sure?
Royce. Come on, stop being stupid.
Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize.
I'm gonna have a real conversation here.
You're right. We're getting serious here on the Hippojuice Show.
Hippojuice is recorded in front of a live internet audience.
Hello, and thank you for choosing
What do you think about the
Hippojuice.
Hippojuice show?
What about the Hippojuice
Let me
people?
get back to you a couple minutes. I never even heard of listening to Hippojuice. Royce a douchebag, Royce.
I want to see the Hippojuice
I
email.
love listening to Hippojuice. Hey, this is Patrice O'Neal, and you motherfuckers are listening to Hippojuice.
Oh, they're so good. I can't stop.
I'm a producer, motherfucker. I got
Like, there's
shit.
always so much in my mind, so whenever I'm having sex with somebody, it usually takes me a while to come.
Oh my god! There's the video. Back away.
Picturing you paralyzed, that's why I'm laughing so hard.
Hippojuice, nigga.
Welcome to the Hippojuice Show. If you want to call in, the number is 954-573-2780 or 908-444-MLR1. Today is 3/13/13. Ooh.
It's not significant.
All right, well, neither was the other ones. The other ones were significant either.
Neither
Yes, they
were.
are, because they're Hippojuice Day.
I'll
other
Hippojuice
ones.
your face, bro.
That's mean.
Yeah, well, that's how I roll now, okay? I just hit people in the face.
You know how freaked out people would have been if it was Friday the 13th?
Yeah, I know, seriously. Dutch, you don't think about anything.
Freddy's gonna eat you and rape you in the butt.
Okay, well, okay, or that. Anyway, welcome to the show.
Friday was all about butt stuff.
Yeah, Friday. It's Butt Friday, bro.
No, but didn't Freddy Krueger like molest kids and then
Yes.
like all the family members like burned him and then he repented by like taking all their children?
Yes.
No, what is this Freddy Krueger you speak of? I have
I've
no
never
idea.
heard of this. Now, Freddy.
Starring Johnny Depp. Isn't that how Johnny Depp got so weird? Is because Freddy Krueger came after him and haunted him?
John, kick your send up just a little bit if you don't mind.
Okay.
No, I don't know. I've never seen. I don't really watch scary movies. Oh, that's not true. I do watch scary movies. I watched. What's that movie with the shark?
Bend It Like Beckham.
Jaws.
No, the better one, Deep Blue with LL Cool J.
Blue Crush.
No, Blue Crush wasn't a shark movie. It was a surf movie.
What's the difference?
Bluest, my
It has like a shark's fin, bro. By the way, big ups to Google Hangout, I got to say, because I know we've been having Skype issues, and that's because Skype sucks every available dick, because Skype is the only company that every update just makes it worse. It just makes it worse every update. They regress. I think Skype only runs now Windows 3.1. I'm pretty sure.
Let's not give Google Plus total ups yet because the audio's a little shady on my end as of right now.
Well, you sound very good on my end, sir, so don't worry about it. You're good to go. You sound not only good, I wouldn't even say fantastic.
Well, that's just me.
Amazing,
Yeah,
brah.
you know what? You sound exactly what you look like. An alcoholic.
That
Just
needs to
me, dude.
shave.
Don't with your little glass. I don't even want to fucking hear it. Anyway, welcome to the show, guys.
Gentleman glass.
Oh, fuck you. That's not the glass I'm talking about. That's a nice glass. I'm talking about your fucking clown glass that you have, you asshole.
Did you
Never
switch
happened.
the glass because Royce was making fun of you before
I
the
may
show
have made
even
fun of him
started?
about his glass before because it was a little glass. It was a little coffee mug. You know what it looked like? It looked like a glass from a tea set. He stole it from a little girl. He's gonna go get it.
Oh,
no, he's closing his shade. Oh, cool, bro. I like my co-host to look like he's a fucking emo vampire.
Where'd you get those shades from? Hot Topic?
Yeah, seriously, dick. Anyway,
It's
fucking
a
blackout
brown
curtains.
Shade.
Blackout
Brown,
curtains.
it looks black.
I hate the fact you can see me now because little things like this are now topics of discussion.
I kind of love it. I kind of love it a lot. Anyway, so there's a lot of stuff to talk about. And Dutch, kick your send up a little bit more to me too, if you don't mind. We're working it out. We're still messing with it.
As the kids would say.
I don't think kids say that. I think that's what I say. So
Messing?
yeah, messing, bro. Like a fucking. I can make up things. I'm an innovator. God damn it.
What about an innovator though?
No, I'm not that though. I'm the
You're an
first.
innovator?
I'm an innovator, which is like
okay.
it's like an inverted elevator. So go fuck yourself. Don't fucking question me, bro. I'll
Wouldn't that
smack
just
you
be
right
a
in your face.
suicide box?
I'd smack you. You know what? I'm sick of all you guys. I'm gonna play my. I'm gonna play a story now. This is pretty cool, actually. This guy got like the first. The name of it is the first Terminator arm, because it's basically based on the Terminator.
Except he has no muscle mass.
Right. Except he has yeah.
He
I heard about this, yeah.
Anyway, I was really, really impressed by this. But as a matter of fact, you know what? I almost forgot. Before we get into this, I know we promised you guys that we were going to do a new book to replace the readings from RoboCop. And I just remembered that John has a new book. Or I'm sorry, John, does this Irish character have a name? I don't even know.
Jonas, so Seamus, so Shanty.
All right, so this fucking leprechaun is about to read from, what's the book called again?
It's called Irish Laws.
Irish Laws. Okay, well, I'm very excited to hear about these Irish laws. Go ahead, John. Or whatever your name is.
Honest.
Oh, here we go. Well, hey. Hello there, Marie. I have an Irish law for you. Did you know it was illegal back then to leave a cow exposed to wild dogs and pirates?
I did not know that, Jonas O'Shamus, O'Finnegan, whatever your name was.
Or how about this? If a woman makes an section with a man to come to her in a bed or behind a bush, the man is not considered guilty even if she screams. If she has not agreed to a meeting, however, he is guilty as soon as she screams.
Wait,
Well, that's not bad. That's pretty good law.
so you can rape her as long as it's on a date?
Yeah, as long as as long as she allows it.
But then that's not that goes against the very definition of rape.
Not in Ireland, I guess.
All right, one more, and we'll move on. One more. I want to hear one
All right,
more.
here we go. The poet who overcharges for a poem shall be stripped of half his rank in society.
That's okay. You know what? Guess what, Dutch?
We have ranks in society?
Dutch. Guess what? For that comment to John, I'm stripping you of your rank.
Wait,
Guess what? Now I will knock you down to sergeant so fast it'll make your head
I don't even
spin.
know what I'm
Bro,
ranked at, first of all.
You're sergeant producer, and I'll knock you down to private producer in fucking 1 second, bro. Is that what you want? You want to be fucking private? You want to be a Mitch? Is that what you want to be?
Yeah. Do ya?
No one wants to be Mitch, not even Mitch.
yourself, or I will unscrew your head and shut down your neck.
Okay, so
I would
that's
just
really
like
mean.
to know what happened to Jonas's accent on that.
It doesn't
last
matter.
reading.
He turned from Irish to Jamaican real quick. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, man. Hey, it is illegal to give someone food who has been found a dead mouse or weasel. Boy.
I like Irish Jamaican John. He's pretty good.
I like Irish Jamaican John Travolta.
All right. Anyway, I want to.
Oh God.
I want to show everybody robot arm. So check out this dude. This is the new Terminator arm, is what they call it, and I think it's amazing.
Me again. It's a few months since we last got in touch, and all I can say is thanks ever so much for the interest. So this is how I'm going to do my shoelaces. Okay. At the moment.
By the way, first off, the arm looks like those fake arms you used to get as a kid, where you would like that. It's exactly what it looks like. But check this out. This is pretty cool.
Closed. So, in order to get hold of the shoelace, I give it a slight open signal. Then I come down. I get to the lace where I need it to be. I give it a closed signal.
Dude, we're fucked.
I do my thing with my left hand.
Dude, that's the beginning of fucking the Terminators. Look at this. It makes robot noises.
And then pull.
I don't. Now, the part that was interesting to me is when he goes to get his cup of coffee.
And there's little things.
He has to. His wrist turns 360 degrees. It's really weird.
Oh, that's sweet. Flex.
Yeah.
But it rotates. So what I tend to do is I've got the wrist deactivated. So
wrist activate.
Yeah, it goes beep. Look! Look at that! It turns around.
I want that. I want to try. I can get that.
Okay, cool. I'll chop off your arm, and then we'll see if we can get it.
Maybe he should
want that
raise.
so bad. I don't know why I have to have that arm.
Maybe he should raise the money before he chops off his arm.
No. We listen. Here's what we do. We cut Dutch's arm off because let's face it. Out of everyone, Dutch could get over it still with his looks. So we cut his arm off. Okay.
Kidding me? I'd get more pussy with that.
Yeah, you would. Oh, I lost it building a fucking other shelter.
What do you think that robo arm could do? I don't know. I've been seeing some of those robo sex things. You ever seen those? Yeah, I've seen those. Those are sweet.
Oh my God, I hate
Finger.
you.
Activate clip motion.
What was that, John?
No, with that 360-degree wrist motion, just going downtown like freaking twiddling her little pooper.
Fisting her. Can you imagine fisting a girl with your robot 360 hands?
That's pretty cool, bro. That would be really cool.
And then the joints getting caught on her labia and rips it from the inside.
Okay, that sounds really
now
painful.
It's not fun no more.
That sounds really painful, John. Yeah, Western Echo's got a good point. Can you jack off with it? Can you jack off with a robot arm? I feel like it would hurt your penis, right?
Or better yet, what if you're jerking off with your robot hand and all of a sudden the system restarts or there's an update on Skype? And
what do you think? You think the fucking robot arm runs on fucking Android and it just has an update and it just rips your dick off? No, that's not how it works. That's not how robot arms work. I've seen every Terminator movie. Everyone.
USB, so you can plug it into your computer to do.
No, it doesn't have a USB. You idiot! It's fucking Bluetooth. It's Bluetooth. It's Bluetooth. I think. I don't know. I'm not sure.
It's Bluetooth.
It's whatever. Anyway.
It's Blue Man Group arm.
Yes, it's a Blue Man Group arm. You guys aren't even listening.
So did this guy pay for it, or was it donated? Because
nobody knows.
From the looks of his house, it looks like he has no money.
All right.
Because he spent it all on his robot arm.
I have a fun-loving story, and get the laughs out of the way about the accent. There's gonna be an accent. And it's gonna be a really strong Indian accent. So get it out of the way, okay?
I don't like her skin tone.
Hold on.
HIV-positive children.
Yes.
Okay,
get it out of your system. It's a bad accent. I got it. I get it. I get that it's a bad.
I mean, we were even talking over it because you started a little early. But I heard through everyone else how terrible she sounds.
Can you focus on the story, guys? Please.
Maybe.
Can we be adults?
I'll try.
Let's be adults.
No, she probably isn't. She's probably just an abomination.
Now, in what seems to be a case of blatant discrimination against HIV.
Okay, you guys are gonna keep laughing like children, and we're not gonna get through this story.
You know, I actually played Kumar's sister on the Big Bang
No, that's
Theory.
not true.
We can all go home.
You're making it up, and that's not
There's
even.
absolutely no way you can return this milk that you bought from 7-Eleven yesterday with no receipt.
Okay,
I am going to get on my boat.
You pay now.
It's a good story, guys. God damn it! Listen.
I'm going upriver, and I'm going to kick this girl's ass. Go ahead.
Now, in what seems to be a case of blatant discrimination.
You're gonna keep laughing. I'm not gonna play it until we could all act like adults. We're not gonna get through the story.
I can't tell what race they are because they fuzz their faces out.
Okay, you know what?
Now, in what seems to be a case of blatant discrimination against HIV-positive children in Hasegaon village in Latur district of Maharashtra, locals have allegedly burnt a mango orchard that used to finance the running of a home for 32 HIV-positive children. A case has been
financed HIV-positive children?
Yeah, listen to it again. It's hard. You have to catch it here. Mangoes?
Positive children in Hasegaon village.
Well, it's not what you think. It's not mango trees. It was a strip club called Mangoes in India.
Latur district of Maharashtra. Locals have allegedly burnt a mango orchard that used to finance the running of a home for 32 HIV-positive children. A case has been registered at the Osa police station in the area. The proceeds from the sale of fruit of the 250-odd trees in the orchard would go towards running the NGO Sevale. The NGO says that locals had opposed the project thinking the disease would spread to other children.
That's true, because if you give a mango to somebody with AIDS, listen to this. This is why they always say, oh, everyone hates America. Well, let me explain why we hate you, India. Because your people think that if you share mangoes amongst HIV people, you're going to spread the disease.
Okay, well, hold on.
Didn't a lot of people think that in like the late 80s and early 90s? Like
dude,
we knew nothing about AIDS.
The whole Magic Johnson rule in basketball. Remember, where if you bleed now, they still do it. If you bleed, they have to stop the game and stop the blood.
Yeah,
like that. That's the old rule.
Hold the phone.
Yes.
Okay.
No, this isn't a phone.
Hold the phone.
Hold the Google Hangout.
Okay, I'm holding it. Hold the Google Hangout, Dutch.
Everyone hold. Little kids with HIV-positive blood going out into the fields, picking those mangoes, probably getting sap on them, scuffing up their arms.
I don't know if mango trees have a lot of sap. I'm not really. I don't think that's...
It's pretty sticky.
It's sticky. I'm sorry, but is that kid in the shorts, did he stick his head up his ass?
Yes. Sticking their kids' heads up other kids' asses as they pick the mangoes, getting their arms cut and climbing the trees and getting sap on them.
You know what?
Mixing fluids all over the place,
That's
selling
not...
those mangoes. Someone bites into a mango, boom.
You have a minimal grasp of medicine at best, Marie.
I went to art school.
Yeah, I know. That's exactly what you're not.
Same thing as a doctor, right?
I have a bachelor's degree, so I think I'm educated enough to speak on the topic.
So where's the bachelor party?
Yeah, seriously, asshole.
You shouldn't say that. Royce is right there, and you guys have been together for a while.
I think that they're really upset in India because they all live in hobbit houses.
Okay, let's play this.
Registered at the Osa police station in the area. The proceeds from the sale of fruit of the 250-odd trees in the orchard would go towards running the NGO Sevale. The NGO says that locals had opposed the project thinking the disease would spread to other children in the area.
But then realize it was only Curry that does this.
Oh, that's not true. You're once again, Dutch, you're just spreading.
I am an esteemed reporter.
You are spreading false information.
Not the green curry, but the red curry, yes.
Oh, of course
it's a
not,
carrier.
you stupid whore.
Okay, I hate you.
गवर्नमेंट का कुछ भी मदद
And actually the red curry is spicier, so it accelerates the disease.
Can I please hear...
You're not telling me anything I don't know.
Can we please hear Indian man on the street? Thank you.
Yes, Royce, what do you want?
Not you, the actual guy.
Oh, other men are sorry, Royce.
Go ahead, John.
It looks like Indian LL Cool J.
Okay, yeah, he kind of does look like Indian LL Cool J. But now let's play it, okay?
Mama should knock you out. I'm going to knock you out.
Unless you are a holy cow, then I shall not.
I am going back to India. India. I'm going back to India. No, I don't.
Oh, that was good. I like that because you're thinking of Cali.
But really, I am.
गवर्नमेंट का कुछ भी मदद यहाँ पर नहीं है फिर भी हम
I've been saying that for years.
समाज से कई लोग हैं उनके मदद से ये चलाते हैं और इसमें ये जो आम के 300-400 पेड़ का और ड्रिप पाइपलाइन
Is he speaking English? Because I'm not understanding
No,
this.
no, I understand.
It's kind of like when you go to the urban city, Marie. It's like urbanics, but we call it brownbonics.
और ये इसमें जो आर्थिक नुकसान है वो बहुत.
He's wearing a do-rag, Dutch. It's pretty fly.
I'm dead serious. Is this man
speaking in Indian, I'm assuming.
Okay. Like, I don't understand.
They don't feel like
it.
they don't feel.
Would you like me to translate?
I would prefer if you didn't.
I'd prefer
My
if you did.
genitals look like.
All right, fine. Fucking curry Dutch. Can you translate?
और ड्रिप पाइपलाइन वो सब उसमें जल के.
What he said is that I have a biplane named Angelica.
Okay, makes sense.
राख हो गया है और ये इसमें जो आर्थिक नुकसान है वो बहुत हो गया है.
He says my Oreos have semen and it's autistic.
Okay, your Oreos have semen inside and they're autistic. Makes sense. Let's play a little more.
और जो मेरे जो बच्चे हैं यहाँ पर बच्चों को मैं सुरक्षित रखा हूँ.
Butche and Butchek. You know what? He had a thick accent. I couldn't understand.
I think he said he owns every single Buck Cherry album.
You know what? That's what he said.
He owns every single Buck Cherry album. That's very funny, John.
Well, Saurabh now joins us for more.
I would prefer if you didn't join us for anything else.
Oh my God! It is Ryan Lopez on the.
Oh,
street.
look! It's Indian Ryan from Mumbai. No wonder you couldn't be on the show.
On that, Saurabh, a horrible and disturbing case of discrimination there in Latur.
That's true.
How long is their delay? They're both in India.
They have the same problems that we do too. We can't figure that shit out.
It's not even that. They're both in India. How is there such a big delay?
Connection, and we can hear each other immediately. Why is the news organization still
Yeah,
can't figure out
this
that
bothers
delay?
me. Dutch is in Colorado, and I'm looking at him in real time while I speak to him. Get your shit together, news.
They're using a cable modem.
They still have like those satellite things, like cranking the antenna.
I fucking
to
hate
the
them.
live
They're
remote.
horrible. All right, well, fuck that. We are going to. I guess Ryan really is a typical Indian super cop. The next story.
Hold on.
Yeah, I know. I see. I was seeing Dutch.
I think I have that. I don't know. There it is.
Hi, my name's Ryan, and I'm a typical Indian super cop.
Oh, back to you, Kanji.
By the way, Dutch, every time we're going to segue.
Here was entertainment news. Here's Royce. Take it away, Frank.
Okay. Here's what we're going to do from now on, Dutch. Just every once in a while on the show, we're going to have something called the Segway Elephant. I'm going to play the video of the elephant punting the ball. So here we go. Segueing into the next story, Segway Elephant.
I have Segway music.
God damn it, that elephant could kick, bro.
And
God
that guy
damn.
needs to.
Here, tell me. I think this might be just as long. Tell me if this is a good Segway music to play underneath.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, ready? Okay, play it a little bit lower, and then Segway Elephant. Ready, go. Perfect. All right. Segway Elephant.
Case that has literally ripped a family apart. Parents are suing Walmart after the store falsely accused them of taking pornographic pictures of their daughters that were actually just fun, innocent bath time photos.
Oh God!
You want to hear that again? Because I don't think you heard it.
Wait,
we're gonna back up
for taking pictures of their kids.
No. Listen again.
Case that has literally ripped a family apart. Parents are suing Walmart after the store falsely accused them of taking pornographic pictures of their daughters that were actually just fun, innocent bath time photos.
They took pictures of their little girls like in the bathtub. Everybody has a picture of them in the bathtub as a kid.
I don't.
Well, that's
I do.
Your parents didn't love you.
Well, you were ugly little kids. So
yeah,
you were.
All right, so.
The couple wound up losing custody of their kids and say the mix-up has made their life a nightmare.
They lost custody of their kids? This is one of those where I downloaded and I didn't watch the whole thing because I wanted to see what happened. I didn't know this. I didn't know they lost custody. Walmart can make you lose your kids, folks.
All right. I want to quickly poll the Hippojuice group.
Yes.
What was your immediate reaction when hearing that line? Joel, go.
How hot it is. Oh, sorry, you said Joel.
What line? I apologize.
When you just heard they lost custody of their kids, immediate reaction.
I'll play it again.
Graphic pictures of their daughters that were actually just fun, innocent bath time photos. The couple wound up losing custody of their kids and say the.
My immediate reaction, or my first thought is did the cops just come and take them away for a night, or did they lose their kids all right out? That's my first thought.
John, what was your immediate reaction?
Why is the robot?
Yeah, sorry about that. That was my fault. I'll fix it.
I'm gonna have nightmares with this guy now.
Maryland.
Great. Now I have to fucking find the story
John,
again.
tell us what your reaction was while Royce fixes his mistake.
Yeah, do that.
I was trying to figure out if they went to get their pictures developed, and because of the images on the film, that's what caused them. Oh, we have to turn you in. I was shocked. I'm like, how can Walmart do that? And then falling prices make them.
All right, I have it here.
All right. Well, my immediate reaction.
They're developing the. First of all, who develops film anymore?
I know that's.
You know what? You know what? I think that's a red. I think anyone that develops film, they have to call the cops and accuse you of being a pedophile.
No pedophile is going to go to Walmart, so you have to.
Yeah,
whoever it was that called the cops had to go. Okay, look, a real pedophile is not going to come here and develop film.
Dutch. To be fair, most pedophiles know to go to Kmart. It's just cheaper.
All right,
let's play this.
My immediate. Well, can I say what my immediate reaction was?
No.
I want to storm into Walmart and I want to punch everyone in the face. Because why the fuck would you do that?
You're
And
just gonna-
Deanna has a good point. They could have been printing their digital pictures.
That's true. They could have been printing digital pictures. They do that now,
good
too.
point, yeah.
All right, let's play it. And
that were actually just fun, innocent bath time photos. The couple wound up losing custody of their kids and say the mix-up has made their life a nightmare. ABC's Tanya Rivero is here with that story. Good morning,
Piana and Dan. The Day Maries are hoping their 4-year legal battle with Walmart over
4 years?
What?
They've been having to be accused of being a pedophile for 4 years.
About their own kids.
Wait, they've been having a legal battle with Walmart?
With
Or they've
Walmart.
actually- just with Walmart. Like, what
Yes.
about the whole custody thing? Like,
Well, let's find out.
Apparently, Walmart is a nosy Nelly.
Let's find out.
Getting into everyone's business.
Imaginable accusations will finally be resolved by a controversial appeals court in the weeks ahead, and they can get their lives back on track. Overnight, Walmart tells ABC News its employees did the right thing when they reported Anthony and Lisa DeMarie to the authorities over these and other bath time.
Look at the photos, by the way. Look at them. They're
That is
not
so innocent.
They're just little kids in a bath. It's nothing. It's nothing.
They're in towels. They're all bonding.
They're doing nothing wrong. They're doing nothing wrong.
Photos of their 3 daughters, fearing the images were pornographic. In a statement.
Well, you know who that says a lot on? The guy who thinks it's pornographic. He's the one that's fucked up. Like when anyone who's not a pedophile looks at that, their first reaction is, "Oh, that's so cute, your kids." But a pedophile's reaction has to be, "Oh my God, that's so sexy. I better call the cops so they don't think it's me."
It was probably some chick or whatever who's like super hypersensitive to that stuff because she got fucked in the butt when she was younger. And
Makes
the dad
sense.
was probably the one who dropped it off and picked it up.
Yeah.
So that's what, and then she reports it to whoever is higher up in that, establishment.
Right.
And they have to. They're like, okay, we got to follow up because you don't want to be the manager that blew off the fact that a guy was fucking kids.
Good point. Yeah, you're right. You don't want to be the guy on the other
Had to
side.
go through the whole legal chain, and then Walmart legally has to tell the cops or whatever. I'm sure what happened is that the cops came, questioned them, and then because of the whole questioning and all that kind of stuff, they had to have their kids go stay with somebody else for one night. So maybe that's the definition of custody. I don't know. I'm just speculating.
Listen, just don't take pictures of your kids during bath time anymore.
Oh,
That's
you know
it.
what? Fuck
or
you.
just put little
Don't tell me what to
bikinis on
do.
the children.
Don't
I
tell
don't
me what to
know.
do.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know
do
what to
whatever I
do
want.
anymore. This is not the first time we've heard about this. I don't like if you want to have a printed out photo of your kids during bath time, just don't do it anymore. You're gonna get arrested. You're gonna have to go through this stupid crap every single time because some 17-year-old person that has nails the size of an elephant has to report it to their supervisor who's just as retarded. And then they have to go through the retarded legal system. And that takes a really long time because we had to go through foreclosures for the last 10 years. And
The
the court is
judicial
really
system.
backed up. So just don't do it. Just don't.
I mean, I don't know. I
I
think.
love Marie rants.
All right, let's put more.
Statement, the retail giant says, "We believe our associates acted appropriately in notifying authorities who then decided whether to investigate."
It was a nightmare. It was unbelievable.
That nightmare began.
All you want to do is fuck your kids, and Walmart.
Just once. You're trying to get a good memory of that, and just
You can't even fuck your kids
Can't
anymore.
even do that
bro.
anymore. No.
Thanks, Obamacare.
In 2009, when the Day Maries went to this Walmart in Peoria, Arizona to develop family vacation
Wow, such a big hub like Peoria.
photos.
One of the photos is the 3 of the girls
Sucking my fucking tits.
laying down on a towel with their arms around each other, and we thought it was so cute.
It was so cute that my husband had the biggest erection.
3 young girls, the baby just 18 months old at the time, were
A vagina being, quote, tight as a snare drum, end quote.
taken away by Child Protective.
I didn't say it, bro. I was reading a quote.
So what if you
I'm a journalist.
So what if you could bounce a quarter off it? Big deal.
So let's say if they do win their appeal, do they get their kids back right away?
They've
or...
had their kids the whole time.
Oh, I thought they did.
No, the 4-year legal battle, meaning like the lawsuit's been going on for about 4 years.
Authorities over these and other bath time photos of their 3 daughters, fearing the images were pornographic. In a statement, the retail giant says, "We believe our associates acted appropriately in notifying authorities who then decided whether to investigate."
It was a nightmare. It was unbelievable.
That nightmare began in 2009 when the DeMaries went to this Walmart in Peoria, Arizona to develop family vacation photos.
One of the photos is the three of the girls laying down on a towel with their arms around each other, and we thought it was so cute.
The three young girls, the baby just 18 months old at the time, were taken away by Child Protective Services. But a medical exam showed no signs of abuse. And
Hey, you know what's abuse? Giving a medical exam to somebody in their fucking vagina when they haven't been abused. That's fucking abuse. Do you know that, right?
Scrambling, CH says 18 months. What a whore.
I know, seriously. Fucking trotting around in a towel.
Hugging other naked chicks.
Judge ruled the pictures harmless.
I think everybody agreed that there was no such sexual intent.
The children came home over a month later, but the damage was done.
Yeah, bro, it's only a month. That's not bad.
Okay, first of all, okay, whatever. Walmart reporting that stuff, I'm sure they probably have, like,
right.
You have to. But the part that is interesting is the investigators who then decided to investigate it. They're the ones who are like, yeah, we have enough probable cause. Let's get Child Protective Services involved.
It's weird, dude, because Arizona's a weird place. Because, I mean, Arizona's turned into, like, the Florida of the West.
Fuck daylight savings times. They're going crazy down there.
They don't care. They just don't. They want to kill every immigrant ever. They don't care.
Well, let's look at it from another perspective, if you will. Say the person developing the photos just was not paying attention at all to what they were looking at and just developed some photos and sold it to the couple that was buying it. End of story.
No, because now we have more.
Went on to a central registry.
If the person just did their job and just been like, okay, I'm not going to be a nosy Nelly, here are your photos, then this whole family wouldn't have had to go through this whole situation.
Do you think there's some kind of like a protocol, like where they have to look to?
I don't think. Nah, I mean, but I think it's left at a discretion. It's got to be discretion. You can't. You understand what I'm saying? Like, because look, there's almost 450 million people in the United States now, counting kids. So this can't be the first couple that's ever had photos developed of their children. They can't be. So you don't hear about this happen all the time. So it was just this one idiot who happened to think it was bad.
But it was a series of idiots. It was the first idiot who developed it, and it was the second idiot who the first guy reported to.
Because everybody's
and
a hero.
Everyone reported to everybody else, and they all saw the photo, and they all decided to pursue.
Everybody's a hero now. You don't understand? Everybody's a hero.
The cops, everything, the lack of just like logical thinking. Like, why would a pedophile actually? Maybe it's just parents being fun. Like, what pedophile would actually get pictures developed? You've never heard of cases of, like, a pedophile, like, uncovering a pedophile who has massive, folders of child porn actually printed out. No, it's always like their laptop or their hard drive had a shitload on it.
Yeah, when they
thought about that.
They take it to Best Buy for them to fucking fix it.
Right.
And it's filled with, and it's
always there.
And it's in a folder called Not Child Porn, so they can't find it because they're really sneaky. All right, let's play with the rest of this.
For sex offenders?
95% of the families out there in America have these exact same photos. There's nothing to them.
They fought back, suing Walmart, but lost the first.
You know when those photos are a problem? When Sean's walking in there to buy them, he has no kids. That's a problem.
First round when a judge ruled employees can't be held liable for reporting suspected child pornography. Now the couple is appealing to a higher court, their lawyer telling ABC News Walmart was negligent, giving untrained clerks tremendous power over the lives.
That's true. They are untrained. These are people that are working minimum wage at a photo counter at Walmart. They're not trained. They're not anything. They're just some fucking asshole from Peoria.
But that's exactly what I was saying. The first guy saw a naked kid on a bath towel.
Right.
The moment
we're assuming it's a guy. It might have been a woman.
Well, guy or girl, who cares? The moment this person went to a supervisor and said, "Hey, look at this." Whether or not they were saying, I'm suspecting this of being a problem, or, hey, can you just check this out? The moment they verbally said it, then the manager now has to be responsible, whether or not it's true or not. So just don't say it, is what I'm saying. Like, if you're like, but everything else checks out, fine,
The only thing that they could have done, because this has happened to me before in the past where I would, like, take pictures in college and like things that had like
Of kids?
like
Of you
alcohol
in a
in it.
bathtub with a little towel wrapped around yourself.
No,
It's
I used to
adorable.
like take pictures when I would go to like sporting events and music events, and I would take pictures of like the banners that were sponsored by alcoholic drinks, and those pictures would be in my negatives, but Walgreens would not develop them. So
Why?
I don't like alcohol, tobacco, firearms, anything of that nature. Like,
are you kidding,
they
dude?
They have the right to refuse development of that.
Wait,
stuff.
wait, wait.
Why
So,
would
so,
they care about?
wait. Is it because you were underage? So if I were to take a picture of Dutch with his arm around Marie and he had a drink in his hand, would they say no? I won't. I mean, I guess if it was 1995 and I was developing pictures.
It is now, but this was in 2001.
Oh well, that's good. Never forget, bro. Ever. Don't ever forget.
ever.
And well, apparently you
So,
have
I
to
mean-
forget because they won't develop your pictures.
But what I'm saying is that Walmart could have just refused developing those pictures. They didn't have to develop them and make.
Yeah,
make
but I
a
mean,
big fucking deal out
it's
of
one
it.
of those like protecting the child kind of thing. I think is the reasons that they do it. You know.
I
Yeah.
mean, even just looking at the picture, they didn't look like they were in harm. So I mean, it's
Right.
not like they
Well-
were like decapitating the kids or anything.
Well, if the retard really thought that there was a problem where the child was not in safety, not developing the
off,
photos isn't going to solve the child's
Retard
problem.
is a bad term. The correct term is Walmart employee. It implies
it
the
was
same
water
thing, but
baby.
one's nicer. Let's play the rest.
Their customers.
As crazy as it may seem, what you consider to be the most beautiful, innocent
Erotic.
pictures of your children can be perceived as something very
All right,
perverted.
I don't need you crying either, bitch.
Yeah, seriously, you fucking lost me, you fucking idiot.
I was on your side up until just now.
It's been 4 years. Get over it.
Jesus, what a whiner.
Get over it. Wow, I was accused of being a pedophile.
Marie was like
wow.
all gung-ho and defending, and then she just turned.
Yeah.
Do you think they still shop at Walmart?
I don't know. I can't believe anybody still shops at Walmart.
Yeah.
Well, how could you not with their low prices?
Yeah.
Easy.
What if you wanted to get 3 pounds of gummy bears and like 12 boxes of light bulbs at 12 o'clock in the morning? Yeah, but you gotta have a
Costco.
membership for that shit.
All right.
You just borrow your buddies.
I don't
So-
have any buddies.
So anyway, in memory of the character that I just killed, John's Irish accent, whatever his name was, we are.
Sean is so shaming.
Yeah, cool. He's dead. So stop doing it before I kill you. Fucking Irish flag flies again at Florida pub as town suspends ban. Marie.
All right. The Irish flag is flying again at an Irish pub in Northeast Florida where city officials suspended a ban on flying non-U.S. flags just in time for St. Patrick's Day celebrations on
you,
March
Dutch.
17th. The Atlantic...
Would you rather have this one?
No, that's Scottish.
No,
I keep
that's
telling you.
inaccurate.
It's the same thing.
No, it's not.
Anyway, read
it's
it, Marie.
a totally different culture. The Atlantic Beach City Commission voted unanimously on Monday night to
By
suspend...
the way, my favorite of all beach commissions.
It is a good one.
I'm a big beach commission. Me and Dutch have had long,
we
hour-long
subscribe to
conversations.
the
What
Beach
is your
Commission
second
weekly.
favorite?
Well, me and Dutch prefer the Eastern
Dutch
Division.
and Were.
Dutch and were I prefer the Eastern Division. What were we talking about again? I'm really
I don't
tired.
remember.
Atlantic Beach City Commission. You were talking about Beach City Commissions.
Oh, Beach City Commission.
And you like
right.
the Atlantic
No,
one.
that's the name of my new USA show, Beach City Commission, because they make all these shitty shows. So it's about a guy that runs a commission, but he's like a beach body guy.
Got
He's
it.
also a beach model. It's Beach City Commission.
Got it.
Right after White Collar. All right, go
He
ahead.
also happens to be a professional 4-wheel driver.
Of course, Dutch. That's implied. You idiot. Sorry, go
Is
ahead.
this starring Ted Danson?
Starring Ted Danson. No, encapsulated by Sir Ted Danson. Now go ahead. Read, Marie.
All right, so the wonderful Beach City Commission voted unanimously on Monday night to suspend enforcement of the flag ordinance until a new version can be drafted and approved.
Well, what was the ordinance?
Apparently they couldn't fly non-U.S. flags.
You're not allowed to fly non-U.S. flags?
Lawn U.S. flags?
Lawn, yeah.
Yeah, flags about lawns. You
can't?
Couldn't do it.
What? Even the one that says "Don't tread on me" with the snake on it? That's a lawn flag. See, recovered.
It's a 311 album. Come on.
Boom. No. Yeah. Well, yes, it is, but it's also
A
a
very
flag.
awesome 311 album.
Oh, you know what, John? I'm sick of you not coming original all the time. I'm fucking
Peanut
done with
be
it.
praised.
All right, I'm going to skip a little bit down this thing
What
just
about
to
Six
figure out
Flags? Does that count?
No. Go ahead.
to
No?
figure out what the stupid ordinance was.
I hate you.
I knew it was coming. That's why I didn't start.
Good.
The obscure ordinance was passed in the 1990s as part of a previous administration.
By the way, the ordinance was called the Sublime is Awesome Ordinance since it was in the 1990s. Sorry, go ahead.
You are tired, aren't you?
It was the ordinance was called Red Hot Chili Pepper Rules Ordinance. It was, you know what it was signed on? On some Van shoes. No, on some Airwalks.
Yes.
Sorry, go ahead with your longboard.
Right. So the ordinance was passed as part of a previous administration's attempt to clean up an unsightly commercial area. The language was ambiguous, however, and the ordinance banned flags but carved out an exemption for the U.S. flag.
Why? Why? No, fuck that. How about the Confederate flag? It's going to rise again.
There was never any intent to have any kind of prejudicial feelings against the Irish or anybody.
That's a hard word to say. Prejudicial?
Yeah. I kind of
Go ahead.
stumbled upon that one, didn't I?
Yeah, I'm not even going to try.
The ordinance was little noticed until a Greek restaurant was cited for flying a Greek flag that partially. No, that's not Greek.
No, it's Swedish.
It's my locker. He's ripped. Hey, come in here. Try some gushka.
What's a Greek accent sound like?
You want to be like,
John's got it.
Oppa!
John's got it. John's got the Greek.
Hey, come on. Hey, I wear
this
button-down
guy.
shirts showing off taco meat. I give you good sale on some borshka.
That's pretty good.
John's doing a good job.
What are you gonna do?
No. I said it's like Sony Guts. Go ahead.
So the fat Greek guy, I'm assuming he was fat.
Okay.
Was complaining that he had been singled out.
Good
And
TV show. Was Jenny McCarthy there or Carmen Electra?
No, I think her boobs.
All I know is I'm glad Chris Hardwick could still get work after that show.
No, I think it was Tara Reid. She came back for the reboot.
Oh, really? Tara Reid? Wow, old cockeyed tits. Old left tits.
So apparently
her tits are like Stuart Scott's eyes. They're always looking to the left.
She has two left tits.
No, I'm serious. Look at her pictures. Someone
You're not
post a
joking.
picture of her
Oh,
tits.
No, dude, they're bad.
She
Worst
has
boob job ever.
She has
Pepperoni nipples.
Stuart Scott tits. I'm sick of her. Sorry. Go ahead.
So the greasy fat Greek guy that was complaining that he couldn't fly his Greek flag.
Remember that
in his
movie,
Greek
Big Fat
restaurant?
Greek Wedding?
Yeah.
I've never saw it.
I did.
Go ahead.
He made the
Wait, which is the one with the dinosaurs?
dinosaurs.
No, the movie
Land
Dinosaurs.
Before Time.
No, the other.
Dinotopia.
No, the other one.
Jurassic Park.
No.
Land Before Time.
No.
Avatar.
Yes. That's the one.
Oh, Land Before Time.
Yes.
Jumanji.
Thank you,
I already
Dutch.
said that.
These guys are boobs.
No, you didn't say that twice.
No, you
I
didn't.
said it once.
Start with Petrie.
Oh, you said boobs?
Oh my God, her tits are horrible. See, look. Western Echo posted it with even an arrow. Her tits are horrible. She has horrible tits.
Here's one. There's the other.
Yeah, they're horrible. Seriously, her tits are from Acme. Seriously, Wile E. Coyote buys his products from her tits. Go ahead, Maurice.
Okay,
More?
this is before the boob job. That Cornex posted one that she looks.
No.
good there.
We're talking after boob job. We're talking post boob job.
Aw.
Okay, so this is. Oh, okay.
So
Before
the
Paradise.
curly-haired, greasy, fat Greek guy
You keep adding adjectives. I'm noticing.
Keep adding to it.
made
The curly-haired Versace knockoff wearing.
the curly-haired, gold chain wearing, greasy, fat Greek guy made the Irish couple across the street with the Irish restaurant take their flag down because he was feeling singled out that he had to take his down. So on and
Wait.
so
Oh, yeah, I already
forth.
made a singled out joke. Sorry.
Yeah.
So news reports about the incident reached all the way back to Ireland, prompting a fury of flutter of letters and emails, much of them accusing the city of bigotry.
What's bigotry?
It's when some people are bigger than other people.
What about smolatry? Is that also a thing?
No.
Okay. Sorry.
I suffer from smolatry.
He does, and he has to take medicine for it.
I know.
It's really sad.
Makes my boobs grow out. in
Every
different
time
directions.
Dutch tries to grow a tree, it just shrinks. Sorry, Murray, go ahead. I'm trying to hear the story.
Right.
You keep distracting me.
So city officials proposed amending the ordinance to allow the flying of national flags, but in the revision process requires a
It was a
couple of
typo
readings.
though. They didn't allow flying of national fags, so they couldn't have Perez Hilton on any poles in fucking the city.
Is he still relevant?
No, he is gay though. Go ahead. So my joke still works. Fuck you.
Huh.
Go ahead.
Saying
He's a
that
dad
it just
now. Did you know that?
No, he's not. No,
he's
he's not.
Shut up.
Are you
He
being
has a kid.
serious?
He has a child.
How does he have a
No.
kid? How does he have a kid?
No.
How does he
Cabbage
have a
Patch
kid?
Kids do not count.
He hasn't. He hasn't really just disclosed.
No,
what it is.
no. You disclose it now, or I'm gonna make something up.
No, my
Dutch!
girlfriend follows that site, and she's like, oh, it's so annoying. He always is tweeting about his kid. I'm like, well, then unfollow him.
Why is she following his site?
She loves all that garbage.
Fine, that's good. But can
in shock.
can somebody
I
please
forgot how many Perez Hilton clips I have.
explain to me?
One.
You.
Can
Okay,
somebody please explain to me how the fuck he has a
Ugly
kid?
bitch.
I can explain to you.
You're a fucking liar.
I can explain it.
Go ahead, John. Explain.
Whoever comes to your door, you must feed him or care for him, with no questions asked.
Like a
Irish
vampire?
law. No, that's an Irish law.
Oh.
What are we doing tonight?
I'm trying to milk this book.
What are you? Save it, you dummy.
Is there any more, Marie?
The law isn't going to be finished until April or May, so in the meantime, people can fly their flags as long as it doesn't block walkways.
More like
Just blow Nazi flags.
More like April or gay. Nailed him.
Who would have a flag that is big enough to block a walkway?
Well, apparently the person that made the law in the first place.
Yeah, Judge Dredd. Alcoholics Anonymous host accused of selling drugs at meetings. The owner of a South Seattle nonprofit club that regularly hosts Alcoholics Anonymous meetings was arrested Monday night for allegedly selling oxycodone before and after meetings.
Well, at least they're not drinking.
According to the U.S. Attorney's Office, someone told the Seattle Police Department in November that Nirvana sucks. That Community Resource Center owner Michael Shepard was dealing with illegal drugs. We took a closer look and realized what we had here, and it was a pretty significant drug operation, says Sergeant Sean Whitcomb. Shepard, 64, turned the club at 4267 South Orchard Street into a hub for prescription drug dealing. Selling only to people.
I'm sorry. Let me get a pen. What was the address?
It was
4261 Avenue.
There it is. Into a hub for prescription drug dealing. Great, me one. Selling only to people who.
What do they have on the market?
They have oxycodone, I see. Into a hub for prescription drug dealing, selling only to people who become members of the club in order to avoid law enforcement detection, according to U.S. Attorney's Office.
So you have to be an alcoholic?
It's part of a club. It's some sort of. It's like a 4-H club, but you get hammered and do pills. The court according to U.S. Attorney.
Do you also build homes for the homeless?
Yes, according to U.S. Attorney's Office, Shepard sold drugs to someone working with law enforcement 5 times in January. Some of those sales were reported and monitored witnesses by undercover officers. Court documents say Shepard sold the pills in between meetings. You know what's smart? If you're going to sell drugs, that's the perfect place to do it. You know they want it. And all you're doing is sitting there talking about how great drugs was. I don't understand how Alcoholics Anonymous works. I don't get
how
Narcotics
great
Anonymous.
drugs work.
I don't know it. I don't get how it works. All you talk about is how awesome drugs are. Why would that make you want to stop? Dutch?
Well, not
because everyone's just jealous.
Yeah, they should call it. They should call it.
Jealous, man.
They
They're
should
like,
call it.
Oh man, you have a problem because you're having fun running over cop cars and drinking cigarette butts, and we can't have it anymore because you're having a good time. We don't like that.
I know, dude. I'm sick of liberals, bro. These fucking liberal politics and let you drive drunk and kill kids. I'm fucking done with them. Court documents say Shepard sold the pills in between meetings. It's like show up early, stay late, and get your drugs. And in between, if you want to learn a little more about AA, we can talk about that too.
See? Everyone's benefiting.
I mean, except for the people whose lives are ruined by drugs. But then
but they're learning
drugs,
about it.
Drugs shouldn't be illegal. They shouldn't be. What I care about is that, by the way, I'm very happy that the fucking judge stopped that stupid ban on sugars in New York. I'm so happy that Bloomberg has to sit there. And all Bloomberg's doing now is tweeting like, we haven't lost the war. Like it was this big war. Like,
do you realize that the rest of the world, like everyone, liberals and
Republicans,
conservatives alike, fucking are laughing at that. And
no,
just
but
that
then
it
how
actually
does
went
he?
as far as it did.
How does he keep getting reelected? How? Who's voting for him? Because I know a lot of people from New York, and I've never heard somebody go, yeah, I love that guy. Everyone's always like, God, he's so bad, and we hate him. So how is he getting elected? Who's doing it?
Old fucks, I guess.
The man's doing it.
No, that isn't.
If I become appointed the mayor of New York City,
You are. Congratulations.
My first action on duty is to get rid of all those stupid lawn chairs going right down
They're
the
fine.
middle of Times Square.
Dude, Times Square is not a busy road. It's fine. None of this matters.
It's not a road at all anymore.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, it's just like a stop and walking place to take pictures of things.
And by the way, I've been there. The tables there are for nothing. They're not even for a specific shop. They're just tables to be tables in the middle of the road. That's like if I just went to your driveway and just start putting couches, you'd be like, what are they for? Nothing. I just wanted couches here. You can't drive out anymore. Sorry.
You can't even sit in them.
No, you're not even allowed to sit in them. But there will be couches all up in your grill. Sorry, it's going to happen. By the way, Dutch, are you excited? Are you excited that we have a new pope, bro? Because I am.
Oh yeah.
So they blew the black suck.
Who's the new pope? Pope Francis.
Pope Francis McCulloch.
No, he's from Argentina.
Fran the man.
He's from
Ferdinand the Pope.
Francis, not Ferdinand. It's Francis.
Francis the Pope.
Yeah. Well, he is now being elected. And by the way, they got a young pope. He's only 76, so he's pretty good.
From?
He's Argentina.
I didn't know anything about this, by the way.
Argentina.
Yeah, I'm from Argentina. I have a blue hair.
Wow, South American guy.
Yeah, it's weird. Everyone's like, "Oh, we're gonna have our first black pope." I'm like, "Good luck. You're not even gonna have your first pope under 70." So
and dude, Argentina is like the whitest country in South America, so he's not even really that ethnic.
En nomine patria, yo quiero Taco Bell.
I was working out yesterday on a treadmill, and the lady next to me that was old kept freaking me out because there was a TV behind me that was like showing the black smoke, and she kept yelling in my ear as I'm trying to listen to my show. Oh, smoke! Smoke! And I'm like, what? Where? And
Who cares? Was this lady crazy? Like I was watching the video, the live video feed when they announced the Pope, and these people are losing their minds like it was fucking Michael Jackson in the 80s. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. This is a guy in a funny hat who pretends talks to gods and covers up pedophiles. Why is everyone so excited? He's like, if honestly, it's like if Sandusky just had a hat and everyone loved him for it. That's what it is. It doesn't make sense. Why are people still believing that this fucking old man could speak to God? I don't get it.
Dude, Catholics are fucking weird.
No, but and they have all these traditions like, oh, they have to burn this, and then, you know, you have to make sure you have 20 candles of 30 different saints in your fucking house, and enough.
They sound like an 80s rock band trying to like a list of demands when they go on tour.
Yeah, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it.
You don't have no brown M&Ms or you'll be smited.
Yeah, and Bloomberg's already in it. He says when the Pope visits New York, his hat has to be under 32 ounces now. So now the Pope's not visiting New York anymore. So now we're all fucked. So I hope you're happy. Dutch, you're not giving me that disapproving look. That was a funny joke. And I don't like that you're looking at me like that, Dutch. It's making me mad.
I wasn't paying attention.
It's making me awkward.
I was just looking down at my board. And
yeah, you were, bro. How about you fucking pay attention? How about
that? The fact that you can see me now.
I know. I love it, though. It's great.
It might disinterest
and by the way,
you.
Close your closet, asshole. You're a fucking adult. Close your closet.
Oh, yeah, the monster.
I don't want to fucking see your fucking slacks hanging up, asshole. I don't want to see your Banana Republic stretch pants. I know you hear me, asshole. I don't want to see. I don't want to see your fucking.
Uneven. The door won't even.
I don't want to see your fucking Express for Men clothes, asshole.
I'm not gonna do a fashion show for you.
No, I didn't ask for that. I asked for the opposite. I said I don't want to see it.
You want me to take my shirt off? I'm not gonna do that. Maybe if you ask
Dutch,
nicely.
leave your shirt on.
No,
Dutch.
don't do that.
Dutch, leave your shirt.
No,
Dutch, you will leave your shirt on.
Yeah.
No.
Dutch, leave.
Oh boy. Yep, there he goes. Yep, it's
And
happening.
Dutch took his shirt off. Of course.
Woo.
Of course he has defined traps. Of course he does. Of course Dutch has defined. He doesn't even work out, and he has like this defined swimmer's body.
No, I do not work out at all.
Crayola on his arm for like a Jesus tattoo.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, yeah, this piece of shit.
Yeah, fucking. Hey,
glory of that tattoo.
Hey, Whitey Ford.
Oh, yeah, interesting story on this. Yeah, I'm gonna make this into 4 pieces. It's basically about my life stories. And,
no,
hey, so you
it's
wanna go around
essentially
back
like,
and back
hey,
or what?
dude, let's go get tattoos. Yeah, we should totally get tattoos. Like that's all.
Yeah,
that was.
cool, nice tattoo. Whitey Ford does the blues. He looks really good.
Sorry, I don't live in a climate where I'm allowed to get suntan all the time or have the background where I'm constantly brown and gross.
Hey,
bro,
it's called
how
being
much
a
does it
spick.
cost?
I am what Hitler wanted, so shut up.
To do just the outlining of a cross, not the whole cross. No, that's too expensive.
it was
Just
like
the outlining.
$30 or something like
Yeah,
that.
seriously, did you connect the dots? It's not
That's
very.
all it was. I have no defense for it.
Why don't you have it filled in? Like, make it look like a race car. I think you can make it look like a race car.
I think I like it more the fact that it's so bad.
No, why would you like that? It's
There's
so
nothing
bad.
there, so.
Dude,
Guys,
you could totally put the new Pope's name inside that and be like, yo, look, I'm supporting the Pope.
Dude, put Pope Francis in the cross, bro.
If we raise enough, if I can get enough money raised, I'll do it.
Okay, how much money is it going to take for you to get Pope Francis tattooed in your cross?
For me?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me think about this for a second.
Wait, come on. I want to see.
I want to give a legit number. I just want to throw one out. Okay, because tattoo removal is expensive, but I'm not gonna do that.
You can always just shade it in.
But I'm gonna have it for the rest of my. No, dude. I've been going. If I get it done, I'm never gonna go back because.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. How much money? We need an amount. How much money? I want this to get done. And by the way, for those listening via podcast,
$7,000.
Okay, $7,000. That's not bad. $7,000. We're gonna go. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna raise money.
Can we just have $7,000 for More Like Radio? Does it have to go to Joel?
It's got
to
go
get
to
a
Joel.
Tattoo?
I'm the one who's gonna have it on my body.
He's gonna have it on his body. He's on his body. So $7,000 to get Joel to have the tattoo. Go to hippojuice.com/donate.html. Start sending money. If we had 7,000. Dutch will get Pope Francis, because, by the way, for those on the podcast, let me explain the tattoo. It's like the outline of a cross, so the inside's empty, so it's just like the outline of a cross.
Yeah, it's just an outline.
So right there, like in cursive, and
on
it
the
has
inside of my left bicep.
By the way, does it have to be in cursive, or can they do it in Comic Sans? Because that would be
Well,
better.
if they're gonna pay that much money, they can put it in whatever font they want.
Okay, good. Comic Sans, then.
Sanskrit.
Yeah, no, dude, Comic Sans would be great. Or Klingon.
Impact.
Oh, or Klingon. No, how about Arabic? Dutch, we'll do it in Arabic to confuse everybody.
Wow. An Argentinian
Pope in Arabic.
Or a Catholic Church in Arabic, okay.
That way you have a story to tell. So donate.
Yeah, so I was on this radio show once.
Yeah, there you go. I look great now. My tattoo's awesome. That's great, dude. Now you're in jail for the rest of your life, and you're going to get so beat up by all the Mexicans when they see it.
By the way, we should do like a prize for like a More Like Radio tattoo. If you can get a logo tattoo on you.
Yeah, there you go. What would it be though? Damn, they're crazy. I wouldn't do that.
We gotta find a sponsor for this.
Okay. I wouldn't be bad.
I would be very weary about getting something in Arabic without having at least 3 different people from Arab nations confirming that it's true, because the language is very touchy, and I don't want you to have something saying like bird.
By the way, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sweeten the
Bird
Dutch.
I think bird would be pretty harmless.
Dutch, I'm going to sweeten the pot. Here's what I'm going to do.
What are you going to do?
Whoever
He's
gives
gonna throw some calendars.
from now until next Wednesday, because we'll give them 7 days. In 7 days, whoever donates the most money to get you the tattoo, I'm going to give a pair of free tickets to the MLR Live event for free.
Ooh.
Okay?
Okay.
MLRlive.brownpaper tickets if you want to buy them. But that's what I'm doing. Whoever donates the most to get Dutch's tattoo is getting free tickets to the event on top of that. And when you're there, I'm going to buy you a beer. That's happening. Okay? There you go. That's what you're getting. So let's see. I would love for this to happen. I think it'll look really good. It's going to be a sweet tattoo. And don't worry, Dutch. I'm not going to send Kelly any messages to make sure she always hits your arm right after it's done.
Dude, all my friends in college, it's all I did was smack it.
Yeah, that's great until it's ruined, and then you're like, dude, okay, it was really funny, but now it's fucked. Now the ink's coming out, and now it looks horrible. Have you seen those? Like the friends that have like missing pieces because somebody just smacked them right after, so the ink doesn't
Right.
heal. It's fucking hilarious. Fuck you, fuck your tattoo, asshole. All right, it's gonna be a legit tattoo. Yes, Domino. It's not gonna be. By the way, Domino's worried. No. Let's say it. Let's be clear. It's not a henna tattoo.
Oh, dude, I don't go halfway on any of this shit. No way.
It's gonna be a legit tattoo inside the cross. All right. Well, by the way, while we do that, we're gonna let's start heading into break. Coming up after the break, though, we have a lot more fun stories to talk about, a bunch more videos, and some more New York stuff. Mayor Bloomberg also wants to start putting speeding cameras in the city where it's impossible to speed because of the crime, and the traffic also.
But mostly the crime.
Mostly the crime. And also a new ad campaign in San Francisco. Is it pushing the limit of free speech? Find out after the break. Hippojuice. Pew, pew, pew.
That was the worst ever.
Pew. Go to
All right.
break. Pew,
All right,
pew, pew. Pew.
More Like Radio!
Hey, listeners. Yes, that means you. Missed your favorite More Like Radio shows live? No problem. Just go to morelikeradio.com/downloads. That's morelikeradio.com/downloads. More Like Radio's RSS feed works with your iThings, Zunes, Androids, Windows Phone, and anything else that can subscribe to an RSS feed. If you're so awesome that you only get your podcasts from iTunes, you can subscribe to our feed in iTunes by clicking the subscribe to iTunes link right on the downloads page. So what are you waiting for? Download More Like Radio podcasts and subscribe to our feed now. Yes, right now. Do it.
Are you a comedian that has trouble?
Everybody's a hack, I know. Everybody's a hack, I get it. Shut up. Swing. I'm a dopey fucking shit comic.
You're an asshole.
Fuck you. Was there really a ramrod in? That's a cock joke. Swing. I'm not an unpleasant person. You know what I'm having for the first time today?
Period.
Shut up. I'm fucking pissy. Insert queer joke here. Call me a faggot and hit me with a stick.
I think he's a comic.
I love you.
You gave me the finger.
Fuck you. Because of my big mouth, I made this woman laugh. Fucking jerk-offs.
Not bad for a guy that's got nothing.
Shut up. I'm not an unpleasant person. Fuck you. Conti Kenny Show. Fuck you. Dicks.
Sundays, 4 to 6, only on More Like Radio. It's the show about beer that apparently everybody's talking about.
He has his own show.
No, he doesn't.
He has a podcast.
What's
Sundays.
it called? Prove it.
Alcohol by Volume.
He talks about beer. How hard is that?
Alcohol by Volume.
Talks about beer. How hard is that?
Because it's a show on our network.
Alcohol by Volume.
No.
That's the show?
Atticus?
Who? Why does that sound?
Because he's the guy that syncs up our audio when we screw it up.
Kevin, great at video, horrible at everything else in his life.
Well, yeah, because Atticus was a fan, and then he became a staff person, and then he became a show host. Very integrated with us. I mean, he has a More Like Radio T-shirt.
He sounds great. We should get him to host a show.
He does have a
station.
He does have a show. It's called Alcohol by Volume. It's on Sundays.
Alcohol by Volume, live Sundays, 4 to 6, only on morelikeradio.com.
The Cousin Joe Show.
Where's my drink?
You got I mean, it didn't even take him 20 seconds.
Did you fart my drink?
20 seconds. No. You take an alcoholic's drink away, they know right away, dude. It's just like a dog.
Was that the bit while I was taking a piss?
Like, where'd my bed go? Like it's like someone going to sleep and just like, who took my bed? Like,
So
exactly
that
what it
was
is.
that was the hilarious bit while I was taking a piss. Let's see if the alcoholic notices his drink missing.
it's
That's
fucking
what you
funny.
did, you fucking pieces of shit.
worked.
And why is Marie in the chat saying the song was so much fun to sing? Well, did you play the Pussy Popping song?
No.
There's no video right now because the connection fucked up earlier. People are gonna think this is like a bit. I was out of the studio. I was taking a piss. Did you?
I know, but you fucking.
Did you fart my fucking beverage?
That's getting cut. That's such a promo. That's such a fucking promo.
Shit, my pants. Nigga called it a beverage.
Tune into the Cousin Joe Show live Thursday night 7 to 10 on More Like Radio.
Do you have an unusual growth on your genitals? Did your significant other dump you? Lust and Love, where we might not be able to help you, but at least we'll get a good laugh at your expense.
Lust and Love, Mondays from 10 to midnight on morelikeradio.com.
Do you like video games? Are you a little antisocial? Well, listen to Antisocial Gamer Radio, Tuesdays from 3 to 5 on morelikeradio.com.
Irma Gerd. I just ordered my Irma Gerd Kerfer t-shirt in the mail. I ordered it online from tinyurl.com/MLRTs. The URL's tiny because us MLR listeners are too busy for full URLs. The cool thing about the site is there's a new design every day, and it lasts only one day. Now you never have to worry about wearing the same thing as someone else. The odds are too good that you'll look like a dope, unique hipster instead of a played-out noob. Designs are submitted by artists and illustrators, and the styles range from TV and movie references to video games, classic cartoons, comics, and more. It's pretty simple. There's one new super limited edition tee every 24 hours for only $10. And how's the quality of the shirts, you ask? Amazing! They fit great, they don't make you feel like you're wearing a burlap sack or fiberglass. Just go to tinyurl.com/MLRTs. That's tinyurl.com/MLRTs. MLRTEES, and order your t-shirt today.
Hey, you. Yes, you guessed 10,542,000. Change your username. And while you're in the More Like Radio live page, listening to fine quality programming, notice the banner ad just slightly above the chat room? It's a link to something you want in Amazon. Click it. It's probably reminding you to order something you need from Amazon.com. Don't leave MLR and type the URL like a sucker. Just click the link and it'll open in a new window. This way you can buy your shit and continue listening to the show. Now, change your username. It's right there on the right, stupid.
MoreLikeRadio.com, the new standard in internet radio.
Let me say, maybe.
Well then, I'd just like to add that the spectrometer readout on the nickel-cadmium alloy mix indicates a Goodrich strobe and fade, decreasing incidence of wear to the pressure plate. If you could just...
Whoa, little fella, you're not speaking my language.
What my associate is trying to say is that our new brake pads are really cool. You're not even going to believe it. Like, let's say you're driving along the road with your family, and you're driving along, la-li-la, woo, and then all of a sudden there's a truck tire in the middle of the road, and you hit the brakes. Whoa, that was close. Now let's see what happens when you're driving with the other guy's brake pads. You're driving along, and all of a sudden the kids are yelling from the back seat, "I gotta go to the bathroom, Daddy." "Not now, damn it." Truck tire. "I can't stop. Help! There's a cliff." And your family's screaming, "Oh my God, we're burning alive! No, I can't feel my legs!" In comes a meat wagon. Wee, wee, wee. And the medic gets out and says, "Oh my God." New guy's in the corner puking his guts out. All because you want to save a couple extra pennies. And to me, it doesn't...
Get out. Now.
Do you validate?
Now.
Welcome back to the Hippojuice Show. The number is 954-573-2780 or 908-444-MLR1. At Hippojuice Show, if you want to get in contact with the show via Twitter. Also, remember, we are, for those of you tuning in now, Dutch, for $7,000, is putting up tattoo space on his arm. Inside his cross, he's going to get the new Pope's name tattooed in whatever font you find listeners would want.
Or language.
So just go to hippojuice.com/donate.html. The highest donator between now and next Wednesday is going to get 2 free tickets to the MLR live event in Carlstadt, New Jersey. By the way, sponsored and presented by Revo Sigs. That's RIVOSIG.com. More 10 is the promo code to get 10% off. You know the deal, guys. Just go do it and stop and quit smoking, you bunch of idiots. So we're back. Oh, yeah, there it is. The Slim Pack. This happened on live TV. Now, forgive me because it is recorded off of somebody recorded it off the TV, but it's one of those videos that's so good that it's worth it. He was talking about the sugary drinks. This is the local news broadcast. Let me just play it. Keep an eye.
All right, let's get back to the headline. Those big sugary drinks, you can still buy them. Anything more than 16 ounces, like this. Check out that Monster Super Big Gulp is still commercially viable. It's got... Sorry.
He spilled...
What an ass!
I'll back it up. He spilled. By the way, it wasn't an empty 32-ouncer. It was filled with soda because I think he had his own. It was filled with soda. Let me back it up because it's really funny because he's trying to be wacky like, "Hey, guys, look how big this is."
Look at me shaking. Shooka, 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 shooka.
Monster Super Big Gulp is still commercially viable. It's got...
Her face, she's like looking at it, she just like,
God.
So what? No, his face, he looks up to the heavens, he's like, "Please, no, good job."
Hold on, let's play a little more.
Apologize. That was, are you okay? Don't. Oh, I thought you were going to retaliate.
Look how pissed she is. Seriously. What I want you to notice about this clip is that look at this.
He is way.
By the
too
way,
bad.
by the way,
he's at least rolling with it.
I get it. Look, by the way, the black guy, the sports guy, or the weather guy, whoever he is, he's laughing because he thinks it's funny, but she's pissed. Keep an eye on this woman's face because she's so angry and she wants to just call him a cunt, but can't.
This, check out that monster super big gulp is still commercially viable. It's got. Sorry. I apologize. That was. Are you okay? Don't. Oh.
Look how mad. Look how mad. Look how mad she is.
I thought you were going to retaliate.
I thought you were going to retaliate. He really thought he was flinching like she was just going to hit him in the face. Like, don't hit me.
Because a couple nights ago they had like their one night stand, and he said, "My wife is catching on that we can't keep doing this."
So what I'm going to do tomorrow is I'm going to spill soda on you.
Sorry, you know.
By the way, they improv really well. This is what I love is just how quick on their feet they are. Watch.
Oh wow! We're going to conclude everything.
Don't start with me.
Fantastic. We get new computers. Mike, was that one off in the first place? First of all, I am sorry to you.
Keep rolling.
Look at she's just like angrily putting down like napkins, like
fucking in this my new dress, and now my husband's gonna be pissed.
Drying now, it's all
And then
wet,
it's like,
I
you know,
it's wet because I don't like anything.
Daytime talk.
It's like great, good. Now I'm not gonna have. Now I'm not gonna have my morning TV show with the other girl because this asshole made me look like an idiot. And
they
you
make
know,
fun of this by this particular. It's in New York, right?
Yeah.
And they make fun of this guy and this girl like all the time on the Soup.
Yeah, let's play it.
Don't start with me.
Fantastic. We get new computers. Mike, was that one off in the first place? First of all, I am sorry to you. I'm sorry to you. Sorry to you. You okay? Just a day.
Oh, I want you to hit me so bad right now.
Where do you
hate your voice.
Where do you think she'd want to hit him? If
Probably
she could
right in his dick.
You think
she
she'd
wants to
wanna-
hit him right in his dick.
think she'd want to hit him in the penis? Hint, Joel? Hint,
Yeah,
hint?
maybe she want to hit him in the
Jeez.
penis.
Maybe wanna hit- kick him in the Joel? penis.
He kicked him in the penis.
What the hell was that?
I love that little kid.
We always have new ones, bro. We're always moving here. All right, let's-
Gotta keep up, John.
Let's play the rest of this awkward news show.
Sorry to you. I'm sorry to you. Sorry to you. You okay? Just a day.
I'm
A little
fine.
wet and an ice cube on my skirt.
All right.
Yeah, my skirt.
Yeah.
Wow, John did a great voice.
That was pretty good.
Dude, didn't he just pull off the whole that executive guy from Birdemic? The you.
Yeah.
You. He just did that move.
Turn your send up a little bit, John. Yeah.
Yeah, John. Jeez.
Relax, everybody.
Google Hangouts doesn't allow us. It's constantly pulling our volume down. By the way, so if anything, you need to turn us up on your end.
Okay,
because it
yeah,
just keeps pulling it down on our end. Sorry.
I will talk.
I have to figure it off the air.
It's not echoing or anything, is it? No, good. Okay, good.
No, we're good.
All right, I turned it up. Let me let's play the rest of this awkwardness.
Relax.
Andre's here.
That one was saved. Thank you. It's okay. Everybody, it's okay. Nothing's on fire. Good work, Chief, he said. You think I don't understand the inside?
Why wouldn't they go to break?
And why is this
Because
guy?
the producers are good and they're like, "This is good TV. Leave it on."
Good point. I wouldn't go to break either.
I just like where he said, "We're okay. Nothing's on fire."
No, by the way, the best part is,
Jesus is a fire.
you know, he probably got into a fight with one of the associate producers, and now he's in his ear going, "Hey, Bill, how you doing, buddy? Everything all right, Bill? Huh? You cooled off, Bill? Huh? You get it, Bill? Remember when you called me an asshole, Bill? Guess what? 2 more minutes till break."
Wow, that
Fill
guy doesn't
time,
know how to
shithead.
dress. He's wearing a windbreaker and a camo hat.
Yeah, seriously, what is he? The last member of the members only jacket club? Let's play a little more.
All right.
Andre, this is a man we can't do our show without.
Well, he's also a man who has the weirdest hats I've ever seen.
This is also a man that looks like Spike Lee.
He really does.
Every morning,
All right,
just
thanks.
so you
Back
know.
is one of our much appreciated. Andre, the flood's coming over
We're
here.
on this side.
Just so you know.
Listen, I like the demo.
Always grab it. It's pretty effective, huh? We're up to a rockin' start.
It'd be funny if he drops it again.
Right, he just fucking right in her head.
You know what? I actually kind of like the fact that a morning news show would just go with it like that. You know what I mean? Instead
Yeah,
of just
it's
cutting
true.
straight to break. Because if they did just cut straight to break, we would be all going, why did they leave it on? It'd be funny.
Anyway, this is the story that they were talking about. I did want to play at least a little bit of it. I know we talked a little bit of it before, but I just want to get this out of the way.
A woman is fighting back after getting a ticket, but it wasn't for speeding.
Oh, sorry. This is a different New York story. But this is actually... Anyway. By the way, check this one out. You're going to like this one.
You know what?
This is in Maryland. Sorry.
If they replace these little daytime talk show hosts with cats, I would not know the difference.
Hi, I used to be Barbara Walters.
That is the exact sound that they made. Like, if they just put cats in chairs and then cut to videos, they would not lose anything in listenership.
And The View, ladies and gentlemen, and Scene. All right, let's play this story.
A Maryland woman is fighting back after getting a ticket, but it wasn't for speeding. Dorothy Spencer joins us live in Laurel with...
A Maryland lady who's not so merry right now. She's not so merry now.
I smoke parliaments.
For speeding, Dorothy Spencer joins us live in Laurel with more on why this woman was fined for going 2 miles an hour too slowly.
Well, Mary, it's pretty clear she was black.
What?
Or Asian.
Hi, Dorothy.
Well, that's exactly right. This woman says that she has never gotten a ticket, any kind of ticket, ever before in her life. That is until last Friday, when she was cited out here on I-95 for driving too slow. She was going 63 miles per hour in a 65 mile per hour zone. There's the hitch. And it happened right here on I-95 about 8:30 on Friday morning.
This is why. I'll tell you right now. I used to live in Maryland, and 95, everyone goes at least 75 or 80. She was not keeping up with the flow of traffic, and she was in the left lane.
Yeah, that's the issue. If you're in the left
Look
lane,
at the part of that. Yeah, if you're going to be in the left lane, you have to at least be going over. There's nothing wrong with this story.
and the cop could easily pull you over for being in a passing lane and not passing anybody. Let's hear more.
She was headed to work. Now, she was cited for driving 2 miles under the limit and
I was cited for driving too handsomely.
Failing to move right. Again, she was in the fast lane, and she says...
Life in the fast lane. Boom, boom, down, boom, boom, boom.
Life is a highway.
This news reporter should be cited for having too big of buttons on a blouse.
You're right. She should really get it. It's pretty bad.
Failing to move right. Again, she was in the fast lane, and she's...
In the fast lane. There's not a colon in between them. Stop.
Says that she had slowed down that morning because there were high winds. In fact, meteorologists...
You notice listen.
What was she driving, like a freaking teacup?
This is bothering me. Can you guys notice her punctuation, how bad it is? How the awkward stop she has?
There you go.
There it is.
Happened right here on I-95 about 8:30 on Friday morning as she was headed to work. Now, she was cited for driving 2 miles under the limit and failing to move right. Again, she was in the fast lane, and she says that she had slowed down that morning because there were high winds. In fact, meteorologist Doug Kammerer says that their winds were gusting at 40 miles per hour that day.
That's not enough to go 40. Oh, fuck yourself.
Why are you in the left lane? And like I said, in Maryland, in of itself, dude, especially if Laurel, that's like just right outside D.C. D.C. has the worst traffic ever. So cops, like, if you're not keeping traffic moving, in fact, if you're holding people up from just, especially if it's an open road, fuck yeah, pull over.
How many times are you like, let's say you have a long road trip and you're driving, what's like the weirdest, like when you've been pissed at someone, the weirdest, like, daydream you've had? Like, I've been by myself and I've just been like, God, I wish my car could shoot rockets and just blow the car up in front of me.
Oh, dude, I've thought about, like, I'm like, okay, could I get away with it if I had a grenade right now? If I pulled up next to them and threw it into their open window, and then, it's obvious, and there's no one else around me. So
there's no fingerprints.
It would blow up, and then I would leave and then just get off the next exit. And, I would just pull in right into a diner or whatever and be like, oh, I have an alibi. I was here at the time of the accident. Because you got to assume they're about at least 5 minutes off. I've definitely had that go through my head.
Yeah, no. I mean, also, you also wonder, like, I also wish, sometimes I'd be like, man, I wish I didn't give a shit about my car. Have you ever had one of those? Where you're like, I wish I could just I wish I had enough money. Like, where you go, I wish I had enough money that I could just destroy my car on theirs. Because this guy is such an asshole.
Really shocked. I thought that.
I told you. Look at her.
I thought that is
Hold on. We haven't heard much. Let's just assume. What accent is that before we hear more?
Okay, well, let's look at the color of her hand. Because we see her hand color.
That's a Jamaican hand. I know hands well. That's
yeah,
Jamaican.
you're right. It is. It is. Everything not Irie.
No, it's not ashy enough.
Everything Irie, man.
No, everything not Irie.
Walk on.
You know what? Actually, I think I might be
Walk
wrong
on.
because it's not dark enough. Jamaicans are pretty dark.
Really shocked. I thought that. Oh my God! You gotta be kidding me.
Oh my God!
That's a pretty good impression. That's
Sounds exactly like
spot
her.
on. John, can you do it again? Hold on. Let's hear her voice and compare it.
At 40 miles
Hold on,
per
let's get
hour
to it.
that day.
Really shocked. I thought that. Oh my God! You.
Really shocked her. Oh my God! Look at her.
I don't know why that makes me so happy. Let's play a little. Let's play more.
You gotta be kidding me.
Do you consider yourself a slowpoke?
No, I'm not.
Oh, whoa! Watch the
I am
language.
fast in bed.
Watch the language,
By the
bro.
way, in my country, poke means horse. So you watch your mouth, you cunt.
I better not go to Michael Jordan BMW.
Thank you. It's okay. Everybody, it's okay.
Sorry, guys. I wanted to play the old story one more time.
What a good segue.
What are you doing over there?
I thought you guys missed it, but apparently you didn't. Anyway, I want to move on.
Oh, speaking of which, we didn't do the segue right.
Oh, you're right. Hold on. You got to give me a second. I have to find my segue elephant. Okay.
Just let me know when to go. Oops, I'm still playing this in the background.
All right, ready?
Hold on a
You were
second.
still
no,
playing
I'm
that?
not ready yet.
All right. Elephant segue coming up, guys. Elephant segue. Elephant kicking
All right,
a
ready, go
football.
ahead.
Ready? Go.
Oops.
Go. He's a good kicker every time.
And there's that fat guy in the pink shirt.
Dutch, one more time, Dutch. I don't feel ready.
All right, all
Boost
right.
me up.
Yeah,
Boost
sorry.
me up. Boost me up. Go ahead. All right, we got it. We got
There
it.
we go.
I am.
Now I feel better about
Woo!
it.
I am pumped now. Elephant kicking a football.
Yeah!
Woo! All right.
Let's ratchet it back to 8, John.
This is a McDonald's
Story about a girl.
Okay, you know what? Now I don't even want to do this.
Credit River and drown the whole world. What the hell is that?
She looks so sad in photographs, though.
Mitch sent me this. You know how I'm always making fun of Alex Jones?
Is that Alex
I love
Jones
Alex
with the angel
Jones.
wings?
Okay,
I love that guy.
This guy's name on Twitter is Dark Matter 22, and he does a cartoon about Alex Jones, and it's spot on. Here, let's play it. Dark Matter
Alex
25.
Pones here for PimpoWars.com. Last year, gun-related deaths in America numbered at 11,458. 11,457 of those deaths were carried out by secret government agents. Their plan is to get the guns so they can get control. We've seen it time and time again throughout history. Mao, Stalin, Pol Pot, Hitler, Castro, Chavez, Mussolini, Pavarotti, Bradgelina, J-Lo, Bieber, and Barack Hussein Obama all want to get the guns so they can...
He's really good, dude. He's spot on.
I mean, the voice isn't great, but he's got the right timing
Yeah.
and everything. That's perfect.
can cram you into FEMA trailer camps like spam in a can, like sardines in tight jeans. Folks, it's coming, and the only thing that's gonna save you from the apocalypse is the Second Amendment, which I have neatly tattooed onto the underside of my scrotum. Why is the Second Amendment tattooed to the undercarriage of my genitals, you ask? Well, the question I would have for you is why would you not have the Second Amendment tattooed to the backside of your ball bag? What do you have against having an American scrotum?
By the way, I love the website. It's pimphowars.com. Behind him. All right, you get it. You go watch more of him. I just thought it was funny. I thought he actually did.
That's good. That's
Really,
actually a really good impression. of him.
very.
I love Alex Jones, man.
All right, Marie.
Actually, the other night I was rewatching. We played it however long ago it happened when he was on Piers Morgan.
Oh, I love that.
He lost his mind. It was so fucking funny.
It was so good.
He's doing a British accent straight to his face and making fun of him. Oh my god, it was hilarious.
Okay, Marie.
Oh, we're talking about the Cincinnati area nun charged.
All right, ready? Well, hold on. Oh, no, wait. Wait. All right, we're good to go.
Sorry. Cincinnati area nun charged with voter fraud quits teaching post after casting absentee ballot belonging to fellow nun who had died.
Yes, she
Where's
cast.
punctuation in
You need
this?
to run. There was so much in there.
I know.
You have to run that.
It's
through
the
me one more
longest
time.
title in history.
Go ahead.
Cincinnati area nun charged with voter fraud quits teaching post after casting absentee ballot belonging to fellow nun who had died.
Okay, but now the question is, who did she vote for? I want to know.
I don't know.
Well, why don't you read the story then?
All right.
Was she voting on the Pope?
No, she doesn't vote on the Pope. Women don't vote on the
You
Pope.
can't vote on the Pope. Smoke
Can't
votes
vote
on the Pope.
You
Only
gotta
the-
smoke on the Pope.
Only the Cardinals vote, and only the St. Louis Cardinals are allowed, by the way.
And the Robins and the Crows,
And
they
no,
have to
they're not
sit in-
allowed. They're not allowed.
The
Crows.
lost
And they're not
smoke
even
monster is
They're
the
not.
only one that can decide who becomes
No,
Pope.
you're confusing it. It's not the lost monsters when there's no Pope.
There's no Pope?
No, there's a Pope right now.
There
Well,
is
where's
a
the
Pope.
smoke monster?
There's no rain.
No, the Pope is a spoon. Come on.
No, there is no spoon.
The
No,
desert.
the Pope is a the Pope is a person.
But there is no Pope.
There is no spoon.
I think we're all right.
I think you're all
Thus,
stupid. Go ahead.
Spoon equals Pope.
It does. Go.
All right, so there's nun bitch. Sister Marguerite, what?
Sister Margarita Pizza. I
with-
said it
with
first.
side salad.
I said it first. I said it first.
Sister Marguerite Cluse, age 54 of Delhi Township.
Ooh, that's a delicious place.
No, it's kosher.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, the Del High Deli.
Ah.
That one.
I've never been to it. Is it good? How's
I
the
don't-
pastrami?
I don't know.
die for.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
like the corned beef personally.
Okay, go ahead.
You would like that.
Yeah, you queer.
A dean at the College of
Who's
Mount
a dean?
Sister
Dean.
Jimmy
Dean?
Dean Park Sausage.
Sorry, go ahead.
Sister Marguerite is the dean.
Pizza.
A margarita.
No, Sister Marguerite of Delhi Township.
Delis are delicious. We agree.
No, no,
Delis don't make pizzas.
No,
They don't.
the Del High.
But they do make Reubens.
Delhi
They
Town-
do. There's some. Well, Domino's delivers sandwiches. Actually, as a matter of fact.
Now sometimes on Thursdays you can still get the
Marie,
discount.
read
They
the
don't put
story.
They don't put
Focus.
enough meat in there. Like I like their sandwiches, but it's not enough meat.
Yeah,
too much
well,
bread.
of course not. Go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
Fishy, fishy.
Oh,
Fishy
don't-
McBite. McBite.
don't-
McBite.
No.
Fishy McBite.
I hate that, dude. I was looking for new apps the other day. That's like number 2 on like the most downloaded apps. The stupid mouth
I
fish
know.
thing.
I know.
I
That's the
hate McDonald's
worst.
and everything they stand for.
How come everybody's obsessed with fish nuggets all of a sudden?
It's because of Lent and people that
What?
don't eat meat,
No,
so they have
give
to
it
eat
back.
fish.
Wait,
Isn't
Len?
Lent like last month?
Well, it's probably over now, but they just like kind of phase in those fish sandwiches.
By the way, Brad or Dr. B that is says that if he'll donate $500 if the Pope that he writes is Pope Sandusky in the cross.
Oh God.
Pope Sandusky in the cross.
Oof.
No.
That never get arrested. That's your problem.
500. No, I mean I already said it. If I'm
No,
gonna
no,
get
no, no,
a
no, no.
tattoo on me
No,
of the
I don't think you
Pope,
understand. It'd still be 7,000. And we're not going down on price, but I'm saying he's willing to get it rolling if you were to put Pope Sandusky in the cross, which isn't bad. There's a lot of good Sanduskys.
Yeah, how do you know which Sandusky we're talking about?
Like, it's a good one.
Is it?
I can't do.
I love.
Believe me, dude. You
It's
know
a
I would do
girl.
anything for this radio show.
Okay,
but
fine.
But I won't do that. No.
No.
All right, so you want to hear about Sister Marguerite?
Yeah, Margarita pizza.
Margarita pizza.
Margaritaville.
Go ahead. Wasted
Wasting
away again in Margaritaville. Sorry.
And Cardinal Los Sacro Schalt.
Okay, come on.
All right, so this bitch.
Didn't Sammy Hagar make like tequila, like Cabo Wabo tequila at one point?
And permanent hair. I don't know.
What?
I don't know what.
I hate his hair.
I don't know what anyone's
Marie,
talking
read
about
the
now.
story.
Okay,
God.
this bitch voted under her own name and then voted under Sister Rosemary Hewitt's name, who had died a month before.
Okay. Did any word on Hewitt having a baby?
I don't know.
Look it up.
See if Hewitt and Lewis is in the
Rosemary's
news.
Baby? No.
No.
Related to Hewitt
Oui.
Packard.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna bring the sexy
Anybody?
back.
Hewitt Packard Dutch.
I'm bringing the sexy back. Is what's happening.
All right, so Sister Marguerite is charged with voter fraud for
I don't
casting an
care.
absentee ballot belonging
Okay.
to another sister who had died before
Now,
election
by
day.
sisters, is it like sister? Was it T and Tamara?
Yes, it was
No, like
hilarious.
Sister Act.
Oh, Sister Act. I was
Also hilarious.
Remember when Whoopi Goldberg coached the Knicks in that movie? What
Wrong
was that movie called?
Wrong movie.
Remember when Whoopi Goldberg had eyebrows?
Yeah.
Neither can I.
No,
Deep
I don't
Space
remember
Nine.
that.
Sorry. Go ahead, Marie.
Oh, an Ohio nun was charged with voter fraud. We know. Repetitive article. Sister Marguerite allegedly voted. Okay. Oh my God! It's just saying the same thing I just said.
Go ahead.
Next paragraph.
Well, that's my fault because I went to repeatthenews.com to get this story, so I apologize.
Their
By the way,
titles.
hold on. You don't understand their concept. You guys are laughing. Let me explain. What they do is they repeat the same sentence over and over again.
That was repetitive.
So what you're
Bravo.
saying is that they repeat the same sentence over and over
Right,
again?
we do. Well, I think what I'm trying to say is that they repeat
What are you
the
trying
same
to say?
sentence over and over again.
I think, in a nutshell, is he's
uh-huh.
trying to repeat the same sentence.
Hey guys, remember when the title was so long you had to have me read it twice?
Yeah.
Well, don't worry because it was repeated
Thank God.
into the
I
article.
was worried. Okay, I'm bringing
case you
I'm bringing
missed it.
sexy back here. The Wik-
Fonzie be praised.
This article's written, not your fault, Marie. Actually, this article's written horribly. You. I wasn't. I wasn't
You
ready.
gotta have it as a quick fire button. No, come on. If we're gonna do this, you have to
okay,
have it
sorry,
right
ready,
there, ready to go.
Ready, go. that elephant, man.
He
He's
almost
always
hit that little girl. It was wearing like
I know.
I don't know if those are capris or like mom shorts.
I think he was wearing clothes so that she won't get her skin sunburned even more than what it already is.
That elephant's always getting into trouble. I'm telling you right now. Every time, it's always getting into trouble.
Oh, Ferdinand.
Why does it? That's not its elephant's name. That's
You
not.
don't know what its name is?
Well, I'll tell you what it's not. It's not
You
Ferdinand
come
the
up with a
elephant.
better name. No, you come up with a better
Fine,
name.
I will.
I am carrying this show. I am carrying this show on my back.
I want to call him Elephant. Or how about Pete Elephant Stoyanovich?
No, I'm going to back John's name of Ferdinand the elephant because that elephant is exploring new territory.
Dutch, who's your favorite?
Like Magellan.
Okay, fine. We'll call
Whose
him Magellan.
first name was Ferdinand
We'll
if you
call
didn't
him
get what I was
Magellan.
going.
We'll call him Magellan then. The elephant.
Jellin.
Okay, sorry. Dutch, can we
No,
reset one
it's
more time, please?
Ferdinand. His
Dutch,
name is Ferdinand.
Stop. I want to reset. Come on, I want to move on. Okay, now we're ready to go. I'm ready
There
to
we go.
rock.
Okay,
I
good.
am
All right,
ready
now
to
I'm good.
rock, guys. DeWitt Clinton High School science teacher discouraged student from using condoms during sex ed, leading to her pregnancy.
Wow.
A Bronx science teacher.
Hey, yo, hey.
Is that your Bronx accent? I'm not really sure.
Yeah, hey, yo, hey, I'm a science teacher.
Oh, hey, what are you gonna do?
Forget about it. A Bronx.
Hey.
For how long he held that A out.
A Bronx science teacher who embarked on a passionate affair with a student discouraged him from using condoms and ended up pregnant.
Big surprise.
Yep. Felicia Berhona, a 32-year-old, I knew you were going to laugh, a 32-year-old teacher at DeWitt Clinton High School. I wonder if they did it. Get it? Began the 4-month sexual.
I don't. Explain it to
I don't
me.
get the joke.
Because it was the high
I'm trying to be funny.
That's funny. I'm funny.
Oh, he exploded.
He's kind of funny.
Maybe next time don't stutter.
Somebody write that down. We should use that.
All right. The disturbing romance was revealed as in a bombshell report by the special commissioner. Maybe they should write on paper, not bombshells. Richard Condon. Hey!
Ha! Richard Condiment. Dick Condiment.
Dick Condiment, after the Daily News fired a Freedom of Information request.
Fired a load of allegations. Wow! Yay, people.
You're weird tonight.
I like it.
So he fired a load.
Berhona, a veteran of the Afghanistan War.
Try that sounds. Hold on. What time is it?
Sometimes your stuttering makes me
What
dizzy.
you did there? Oh my god. I need to hear that again.
No, dude, leave it alone. Just leave it alone.
No, let's keep doing it.
Well, you gotta give me a second to find it. Hold on.
I found it.
I really enjoyed the fact that
Here you go. I got it.
I started being like, "What's going on?" And Royce looked at me angry, like I was the one.
That you want him to do you so much you could do anything.
Did you find it, Dutch?
Yeah, but it's not playing through the right thing. Hold on 1 second.
Aw.
Just keep going. I'm sorry.
I don't want to keep going now because I know I'm.
No, keep going. This is awesome.
You want to try to say Afghanistan again?
I know heartbreak is coming.
son.
Brahona, a veteran of the Afghanistan war, was fired in August around the time she gave birth to their baby. Play it, Dutch. Just get it over with. The relationship. I don't want to do this. I feel like I'm about to get shot in the back of the head. I just want to hear it already.
It's like when somebody has like a rubber
Just
band and they're
play
pointing at
it!
your eye, and you're like, oh, just shoot it already.
Just play
I know how
it.
to turn this all around.
Just play it, Dutch. Yes, John.
Yeah, give me
When a
second, man.
judge deviates from the truth, a blotch will appear on his cheek. Irish laws.
Thank you. Thank you,
Fired
John.
a load.
Brahona, a veteran of the Afghanistan war. Ha ha! It's so easy to make fun of Royce. Ha ha ha! Brahona, a veteran of the Afghanistan war.
So he fired a load.
Brahona, a veteran of the Afghanistan war. Stop it!
Just take your time and sound through it.
Would you play that?
I don't want to
I like
do
when you
this.
get comfortable and you just start hitting.
I don't want to
buttons.
do this. I feel awkward. Stop it.
It's a rarity, Dutch, because he never really does this, and when he does, it's gold.
Hit me.
I don't want to do this anymore.
I want to keep going. Oh, this is fantastic.
Okay,
what
I'm
are
gonna
we talking about again?
We were talking about the person that
You read it. I don't want to read it anymore.
the science teacher that discouraged students from
Afghanistan. I got it, Dutch.
War.
I don't say things right. I get it. Ha ha ha! Hardy har har! Jokes on Royce again.
Hey, let's read the news.
I don't stop. I
But
pronounce.
since we're talking about it, like there was a bunch of botches we never ended up getting to, and a couple of them were Roy's.
Heck yeah, they were. So this slut bag, apparently.
Another one. So this bag of dicks.
No, I'm still talking about the Afghani war hero that was fired
I thought it
in
was
August.
Princess Margarita.
She was fired at nearly the exact same time she gave birth to their loving baby. The relationship started during fall 2011 and quickly escalated into a sex fest.
Summer loving had me a blast. Sorry, go ahead.
I think that's a little presumptuous to be calling it a sex fest. How do they know?
Promiscuous.
You can get pregnant after one time.
Actually, since it was in the Bronx, I actually have an audio of what happened with the man in the street.
Mess with one of us, you mess with all of us.
Go ahead.
So the couple had intimate encounters about 5 times a week on weekdays and on weekends. When the student tried
Summer
to use
days are melting away. Oh, when I'm fucking 15-year-old boys. Oh, well.
Tell me more. Tell me more. Does he have pubes down there?
Tell me more. Tell me more. Is he having affairs?
Ba ba ooh ooh ba ba ooh ba doo doo doo.
Bald dick
Yeah.
in my butt. Yeah.
this Felicia Barona is
Condoms, they're for fags. Fuck my pussy. My husband's a hag. Sorry, go ahead. Go.
Right, sorry, Marie. Go ahead.
when the student tried to use condoms, Felicia Barona, who earned
Said, well.
Tell me more. Tell me more. Sorry. I
Tell me more. Tell me more. Maria
We're
Salvor.
infected with grease. We can't do anything about it. It's like every time it starts, you have to
It
finish
gets in
the
your
song.
soul. It's like
You know
glitter.
that?
Like it gets on you and never comes off.
It never comes out like herpes.
Stripper glitter.
Yes, sorry. Go ahead, Marie. I apologize.
Well, this slutbag told him she didn't like condoms. She didn't like condoms.
I don't even know what's going on right now.
And not to worry.
Okay.
She told the kid not
so
to
go
worry.
raw dog. Just go raw dog. How old was the kid again?
Well, the teacher was 32,
Uh-huh.
and it was a high school student.
15.
He was
on
a
the 18th
boy
birthday.
about 16.
He was 18,
No,
she was 32.
He was one of those 6th graders who skipped like
He
5
was
grades.
18, she was 32.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
If I can have time in a bottle, this is what I want to do.
All right, so now the music needs to change and become more serious.
Uh-oh. Serious music, Dutch.
Yeah.
Walking away music with the Hulk.
No, that's not serious.
Pick another Grease.
Pick another sad Grease. What's a sad
It's
Grease
the
song?
serious part of the song.
There you go.
Okay, we go.
When Verona found out she was pregnant, her young lover accompanied her to the doctor's appointments.
Really?
The educator had fallen so hard, she even bought wedding rings for the both of them
That's
in
not
hope
bad.
that they would marry. But they broke up after an argument in early 2012.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
The shocking affair was just one example of lewd behavior displayed by kinky teachers.
Bring it home, Marie.
Slut!
Oh, no. What an awful news report that was.
So, what happened now? The kid's gay? I wasn't
So she
listening.
tried.
Why do we keep seeing
Because I
Robot
want to
Arm?
play Robot Arm every time I can.
Stop playing
Why
Robot
would you close
Arm.
the video down? I don't understand what you're
Well,
doing.
Get rid of it.
because-
Delete it.
Because.
And then there's this guy right here, this angel dude.
All right, check this out. I wanted to play this story next. I apologize,
It's like
Dutch.
ADD.
No, it's not that. Ah!
Royce
I
has-
wasn't ready.
Royce has serious
Do it again.
ADD.
Do it again. Do it again.
It's like one of those things like when they
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I
It's
like
not.
it.
It's not even that Royce has ADD. He has ADD and plows through it. Like he doesn't even. He doesn't even give us time to adjust. Like we're moving.
It's like a
We're
little
moving
dog.
now.
Come on, we're going.
Showing you his toys.
Fast pace. We have to put every little bit of entertainment we can, so we have to move fast, fast, fast.
Hippo
guys.
Jesus, quick. You can't keep up.
boom,
Can't keep
boom.
up. Don't know what we're doing. What are we talking about?
All right.
You want to read the story? You want to read the story? We'll go over here. We go over here.
Hey, look, here's my model trains. I can't play with these. Oh, look, there's my Legos. My dad makes them for me. He puts them on. I can't play with them. Ooh, turtles.
Robot Arm sex story.
Ooh, story time. Story. Ooh, I'm up. Are you up? Let's go watch outside.
I like the impression of young Roy.
That's very funny. Dutch, come on, let's reset. I want to get to this. Let's reset. Let's play this. Bro, this World News Now. It's really entertaining.
Hello to all of our fans online. I'm Rob Nelson.
And I'm Diana Perez with the top stories on this Tuesday, March
Yay!
12th. And just
I passed my pap smear.
By the way, Dutch. Scoop. Hollywood scoop.
We give videos 2 seconds and we're all over them.
Why does anybody listen to us? We're just obnoxious assholes.
It is as if we were a 12-year-old that ran into a crowded room and just kicked everyone in the nuts immediately.
I kicked him in the penis.
He kicked him in the penis.
All right. Well, what I wanted to do was what I did with this was, by the way, we really don't give him any chance.
Oh, we're just.
We don't give him a second. We don't even give him a second.
Is that her?
Yeah, that's her. That's Perez.
Oh, what a douche. What an asshole.
Okay, by the way, what I did was I've been pulling this ABC's like quick like top 4 stories so we could do a quick speed run at the end. So let's go ahead and
Because
play.
we're not fast
No!
enough as it is.
Faster.
All of our fans online. I'm Rob Nelson.
And I'm Diana
Rob Nelson's a son of a bitch.
Perez with the top stories on this Tuesday, March 12th. In just a few hours, the papal conclave opens. 115 cardinals will file into the Sistine.
First off, that's way too many birds to have in one room. You can't have. Do you know how much shit's in there when they? You want to know what the smoke is white?
That's not a bird.
I can't hear you over the large din. Oh, there's so much tweeting.
Shut up, Cardinals.
Later on, the birds were all cooked in a massive fire. And a feast was had.
What the hell's a paper concave?
A bunch of eggs reported being molested.
And writing the name of one man they believe is the best possible person to lead the Roman Catholic.
That man,
beef eaters.
Henry Winkler, even though he's Jewish.
Hey!
Church. Once the ballots are counted, they'll be burned in a cast iron stove.
Along with 3 Jews.
Smoke will then pour from the chimney of the Sistine Chapel. White.
The 17 one is way better.
Dude, is this his locker room?
Yes, this is the Pope's. That's actually funny, John. This does look like the Pope's locker room.
Wow. The best possible person to lead the Roman Catholic
hold on,
Church.
let me get to the locker room.
Once the ballots are counted, they'll be burned in a cast iron stove.
There it is. Pope's locker room.
You know what? I honestly believe those stupid conclaves are not about them debating who's going to be the next pope and then burning ballots. It is just a sick butt-fucking contest, and then after a couple of days, they're like, yeah, this guy.
No, what they're doing is they're burning any evidence of any child pornography.
They are just
By the
having
way,
ludicrous sex
in this
there.
in this same locker room. In this same locker room, the Pope takes his shirt off and throws it to a kid after he gives him a Coke. It's really weird.
Yeah,
and then he fucks the kid
Look
also.
how many shoes he has. Look at that. He's got like 12 shoes from Nike, Adidas,
Yeah,
and
it's
Puma.
way too many shoes.
Those Cardinals are just having a sexy party where they're just slapping butts with wet towels.
Smoke will then pour from.
Cardinals pick the Pope now. Sorry.
The chimney of the Sistine Chapel.
Who let the
White
Pope
smoke.
out?
Who?
Cardinals let the Pope out.
Who? Sorry.
The Pope has been chosen. Black smoke. If no one gets 2/3 of the vote.
Get it.
A frightening security breach for
Now this is good.
some big names in entertainment and politics. Nearly a dozen A-list celebrities and some big-name politicians have allegedly had their most private financial information hacked. Now, among them, beyond.
Yeah, he put all
Dude,
the yes.
everybody. Was it
Yep.
was anonymous behind this one, or
I don't know. I'm not really sure who it was.
was
I
it
think
4chan?
No. Well, they say it was a server in Russia, I believe.
Beyonce, Jay-Z, Hillary Clinton, even Vice President Joe Biden. A website which appears to originate in Russia is now being investigated by the FBI.
Dennis, what did you do? What did you do, Dennis?
Dennis.
Come on, bro.
Come on, man.
Here in New York City, the controversial.
New York City.
What's your angle?
New York
City.
Super
I need that drop, by the way.
sized sugary
I don't
drinks.
think I have
that-
it.
Yeah, I know you don't because
Well, you ought to get it.
you're an
I
unprepared
did, though.
producer. That's why you don't have it.
I have this New York
I
clip.
think I speak for all of us when I say that New York and everyone from there can fornicate themselves with an iron stick.
Here.
You mess with one of us, you mess with all of us.
A website which appears to originate in Russia is now being investigated by the FBI.
The FBI says there's not shit we could do because, like we said, it's in Russia.
Here in New York City, the
That's what the
controversial
CIA is for. FBI is
Yeah,
Homeland.
seriously.
ban on supersized sugary drinks that was supposed to go into effect today has been overturned by a judge. In his ruling yesterday,
Back to
the
this
judge
again?
Yeah, it's just all the top stories. There's a couple we cover, but they're quick.
said the proposed 16-ounce limit on sodas and other sweet drinks was arbitrary. The ruling is a
You're
victory.
arbitrary.
Whoa, he's our mayor. Well, he's not our
No,
mayor.
he's obtuse.
He's a
For the
triangle.
beverage industry and a defeat for New York Mayor Michael Bloomberg, who
You remember his campaign? Michael Bloomberg. I look like the UPN symbol.
I always imagine that Michael Bloomberg, once he's retired as mayor, he needs to start up his own clothing line of pants, of bloomers.
Oh, that'd be
The
good. I'd buy
Bloombergs.
him. I'd buy him.
says he's going to appeal.
They sound
And a
comfortable.
unique
Now this is funny.
Hooters girl.
You saw this Hooters girl that they got a fair play ball and threw it into the stands.
Oh no
She
way.
was,
I haven't seen
she
this.
was like
Let's see it.
she was the ball girl for the day. Ball girl, we get it, but watch.
play in a preseason Tampa Bay Phillies game. A guy right there rips a drive down the third base line. Fair ball, but the Hooters girl mistakenly fields it and offers it to a
What a
fan.
dumb
Only after
bitch.
she realized what she had done did she remove her.
Adorable.
Look at that. Look at her. Look how embarrassed she. It was clearly fair, by the way. Let me back it up.
Preseason Tampa Bay.
Oh, I didn't see the part where she was
Watch,
embarrassed.
just watch. Just keep watching.
A Phillies game, a guy right there rips a drive down the third base line, fair ball, but the Hooters girl mistakenly fields it and offers it to a fan. Only after she realized what she had done did
she covered her face with a mitt.
She remove her sunglasses for her close-up. Oddly enough, it's the second time.
Yeah, but she's fucking cute, so that's fine. You could fucking ruin my Phillies game. I don't care. It's a preseason game. Who fucking
Can we
cares?
update the shorts already?
Yeah. By the way, Hooters has the worst. That wasn't even hot in the 80s. That's not even hot in the Olivia Newton-John video. It's horrible.
It was hot in southern Florida.
It wasn't even hot in southern Florida. You look like an asshole in southern Florida. You know who wasn't attractive? Anyone on Miami Vice.
In a week that this has happened, the first time was actually last Wednesday.
She was just dying to get up. That's all that was.
Yeah, you two just banter.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, great observation in world news.
Her punishment was a line of spankings.
Oh my God, that'd be fantastic.
She'd been sitting for too long.
She'd been for too long.
Take it.
Can I finish? Can I finish? Right. We're just interracial. We're just interracial friends having a good time.
We just sound like Zeta Tops. How.
She'd been sitting for too long.
I'm glad you had the shades on, though, because I'm sure everyone was...
She just ate some country fried chicken.
She's just sitting there putting some gravy on her chicken waffles.
She liked balls. That's what she was going
She
for.
loving
She
balls?
wants balls and dick in her ass.
All up in the face. All
Did
up
I
in the
go too
face
far?
area. All up in the
Party
face.
platter.
She was as embarrassed as a pig on a spigot.
She's busy than a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest. All right, we got it.
She was blushing ear to ear like a crocodile in a hot summer day.
I don't know if that's a saying.
I'm glad she had her shades on, though, because I'm sure everyone was focused
That
on
throw
her
was
eyes.
as sloppy as a mint julep done by somebody that shouldn't have done one.
Yeah, at least she can feel the ball better than the third baseman.
I was doing that one, Marie.
I censored myself. I was going to say something way too mean. I couldn't go
Now I
with
want
an
to hear the mean
alternative.
one. Now I want to hear the mean one.
Yeah, come on.
Now I want to hear the mean one.
I didn't want to throw an N-bomb.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what?
Oh, I'm sorry. You have standards.
Okay, here.
I do have standards.
I'll play it where it needs to be. You don't have to say it. Go ahead.
Okay. That was as sloppy as... I forgot what my joke was.
Mint julep? The mint julep?
You're eating chicken and waffles.
The
There you
mint
go.
julep.
Oh, that was as sloppy as a mint julep made by...
Niggers!
Oh, that was
There you
racist.
You said it.
No, I didn't say
Dude, you
it.
didn't have to hit that button. You could have hit the censor beep.
I apologize.
could've
Okay,
heard
okay.
me
Do
say
it again. Do it again. Do it again. Sorry.
That throw was as sloppy as a mint julep made by...
We coming for you, nigga!
That's not the button.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have to censor here. I apologize. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm not doing it a
I
third
promise.
time.
Come on.
No, you're going to keep doing it.
Come on.
Joke's on me. Shame on me. I fell for it twice.
Okay, we're going to try it.
No, I'm not going
I have
to
the
the
real
third
one.
time. No.
Not going to do it.
Not gonna do
I
it.
promise you, I'm going to do the real
Not
one.
gonna do it.
I'm going to do the...
No,
Come
it was
on.
racist
No, it
and
wasn't.
hurtful.
This one's not
and
going to be like that.
untrue.
This one's not
And
going to be
she's
like
a
that.
lovely
This one's not
woman.
going to be like that.
No.
This one's not going to be like that.
No.
Come on, Marie.
Come on, Marie.
Come on, Marie.
Come on, go.
It was as sloppy as a mint julep made by a...
Nigga, did I just catch you having fun?
I can't believe you would think that, Marie.
Why did you believe me? I was clearly lying.
Do you think they fired her?
Okay, swim more.
The only thing people were looking at anyway.
Of course. You can get more news anytime.
No, not from you ever again.
Anytime, anywhere but this place.
Not from you ever again.
I am Hamburglar Ty, and then right next to me is Tweety Bird dress.
Hamburglar Ty. That's great. All right, we're coming up. Even though there's not a show, I think Scooter and Green Day is coming up next.
Oh, I love Scooter and Green Day.
Yeah, Scooter and Green Day coming up next. So
I
stay
was actually
tuned.
hoping to actually hear some Scooter and Green Day.
Scooter and Green Day might be coming up next. Who knows? Hey, hold on. You know what? Let's do it right now.
Hey, Scooter.
Hey, Scooter.
Scooter.
Hey, Mersh.
Scooter.
Hold on. Hey, what music do they start with? What music do Hooter and Greenway start with? Because we go a little late since there's nothing after. Okay, ready? Wait, start it again. Scooter just sat down. Ready? Okay, go. Play.
Hey, what's going on? It's the Scooter and Green Day show. What's going on, kids? I'm really...
Well, welcome to the Scooter and Green Day show. I am Scooter, and it's my co-host over here, Green Day.
No,
Obviously,
shut up.
John has no idea what the joke is.
Yeah,
dude.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I was kind of playing video games, and I didn't care about this show.
Yeah,
kind of
you're
like the
playing video games.
Hey, Scooter.
kind of like the real Scooter and Green Day.
Hey, Scooter, why don't you leave Big E alone? He tries really hard.
No, he doesn't.
He's
All
always
his prep is terrible. He's fat and he likes wrestling too much.
So what about like wrestling? So what?
Hey, later on, I'm gonna give out his phone number to everybody.
Hey guys, I have a really good plan. I'm gonna have Scooter call Marianne at 2 a.m. and see if she gets pissed.
Hey, it's gonna be a really funny idea. Let's do this, right?
Like if she pissed in my face.
It'd be great, just like as a funny bit, just because we're radio guys. I'm gonna register my friend as a sex offender, right? As a wacky bit.
Hey Scooter, I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah, I don't really know like where the line ends. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea.
Hey Scooter, Big E caught you doing Red Bull off the washing machine. Is that true?
That's not true at all. I don't touch Red Bull.
Oh,
I haven't touched it like
I totally saw you doing it.
I haven't touched it in like 3 hours. I have a really good idea for like a bit.
Hey, you want to do a key bump of Red Bull?
Yeah, I have this really good idea, like where like just as a bit for radio, because we're just always having fun coming up with bits. As like a bit, I was gonna rape your wife and murder her and cut her throat. Like for the radio though, because it's funny.
I thought you're right. That's my idea, not yours.
Yeah, because I don't want to actually do prep.
Yeah, shut up, Big E. I don't care if you like Derek Jeter.
I have no voice, so this bit's really not working.
It's actually fine. Everyone's loving it. Or maybe they just love it because anything making fun of Scooter and Green Day is great. By the way, guys, see what we just did? We just replaced you. Boom. Problem solved. We could do it ourselves.
Seriously, I'll do the whole station.
He already has a good Ashley. He was working on a good Ashley, by the way. He could do MLR gamer radio as well.
Seriously, I'll do all the shows. That way, only one person's a Rainbow Six are late all the time.
Yeah,
that was for you and me, Joe.
Yeah, we know. It's not good.
That's what.
It's not a good situation. That's it.
No, but seriously, more 10, folks.
Yeah, more 10. Get 10% off.
Well, you wanted me to do my Scooter impression.
I like it. I don't mind. I'm good with it. I liked it.
Okay.
All right, let's wrap
Can you
up,
keep
guys.
it up for 2 hours?
No,
Thank you for sharing,
All
Mersh.
right, Scooter. Go build up SimCity real quick.
Seriously, I have factories to build.
Oh, yeah, you do? That's code for he has to go do a line off the fucking washing machine again. All right, guys. Well, thank you for listening. MLRlive.brown paper tickets to get your tickets. April 28th, Carlsbad, New Jersey, Dragonfly Room. They're like $8, so you get tickets to go. It's going to be great. We're going to have comedians, music, live broadcasting, and they have beer and food there. It's going to be a lot of fun. Ashley's even coming in from the UK, so all the people are going to be there. And also remember, we're giving away 2 tickets. Whoever donates the most to the Dutch getting the Pope tattooed in his cross thing. We have the better name for it. Let's just call it Shabadoo. Because it's just easier.
All right.
Anyway. All right. So I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, but get your tickets, guys. Anything else we got to plug? Anything? No? That's it?
What's tomorrow? Daytime Divas?
Tomorrow, Daytime Divas, followed by Elvis and Alfred, then Cousin Joe, then the Fifth Circle.
Hey, that's our
Boom.
show again.
Yeah, that's us again, all over the fucking road. Oh, by the way, Dutch, you have to get SimCity, bro. We already have a region, and we have a city saved for you and everything.
Perfect.
So we'll be set. Anyway, thank you guys for listening. Appreciate it.
Anyone in the Orlando area, we may be going to MegaCon this weekend, so just hit us up or whatever.
Yeah, hit us up. We might be out there, so doing our thing. Making fun of people.
Hippo texts.
Yes.
I am knocking him down to private producer already for eating on cam. Bad alcoholic. Bad. Old enough to potty train, old enough to be sexually shamed. Sounds like a black Helen Keller. I, for one, fully support Marie's idea for cat news. How does Dutch know what Jamaican hands look like? So what's the difference between Kelly Kapowski and her college professor?
I don't know what.
I didn't. Hold on a second.
Is that a joke? Were you sitting on it?
Scrolling too fast because people are typing. Stop typing. I don't know. doesn't say it. I ruined the bit. Sorry. See you guys next week.
Good night, guys.
Redates Royce. What standards?